Money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. we promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go.
Oh, pardon me.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Ladles and jelly spoons. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Did not mean to start out with a burp like that. Did not mean to be starting it out. Whoa, whoopsie daisies. Whoa, whoopsie daisies. Well, starting right out with the old pirate. Thank ye, Calicott. Thank ye, Calicott.
23 months in endless locks.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Louie. Thank you, me friend. Yar, goose of gratitude for ye. Much appreciated to ye. 23 months. What do we think of that? Pirate crew? Very piratey of you to say, yes. Starting it off. Usually, I get to warm up a bit before I have to talk like a pirate, but that's okay. Yar, Sock Up has no problems with this. Yar, nothing at all. Hey, it's Sock Up for president. Good to see us. Happy everybody's here. Yar, let's say hellos. Who do we have here? We've got our good pal, Doc Rob, yes. Oh, there's the pirate captain coming in with his peg leg to join the rave. Nothing a pirate loves more than some grog and a rave, yar. Commodore Friday, yar. Commodore of his own ship he is, yar. Welcome in, me friend. I keep forgetting to take this to talk like a pirate for 1 minute. But one of these days, hello, Sodaruda, yar. Welcome aboard, laddie. That was Irish right there. Anarchy and bedrock. Hello, yar. Yogi Jules and Slippy Nux. Slippy Nux wants to be a cotton candy artiste. Yar, I don't know anything about that. Whoa, goodness gracious. What in the world was that? Thank you, Louie, for those 20 bits, my friend. Yes, the video smooches for you. Goodness gracious, I feel like that was very loud. That was, I feel like that was loud. But maybe not, I don't know. Who knows? It was loud to me. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Radji and Gadget Show is here. We got a good pal of Slippy Ducks. Red Riot 7483. Always good to see you, pardon me. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. I hear good things about the new Chris Nolan movie, says Radji and Gadget. You have not seen it. Sockop has not seen it. It's Diver Dave. Good to see you. It's the real Dan Alexander. I saw you comment. Real Dan Alexander does not eat meat. You would have had a tough time finding vegan options at the drive-in back in the 50s or whenever that thing came from. I forget exactly. I'm not good with years and calendars and dates. Carter Nico Chan, good to see us. Calicott again. Sockop for president. Great username. I don't know what it is. J. Jordan Broom, smooches for yous. Yar. Yar. Mikey Two Milks, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? You from Alabama or live in Alabama? Yes. I do live in the Alabama's area. It's the southern part of the thing. If you're looking at a map, Miss Dottie D, smooches for you. Thank you so much for that. Look, mwah, look at that. Spectacular. Spectacular. If you look at a map, you will, if you're looking at a map of the United States, it's down in the bottom part. But if you're looking at a map of the whole world, it's in the middle part. It's very confusing. I get lost all the time. I never know exactly which way I'm going. Oh my goodness gracious, there he is. Thank you so much for that old raid. Cetar, smooches for yous, my friend. Wait, where's the... No, do the thing. Oh, yeah! That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you so much, my friend, for that raid. And having to do the things. Can you call it? Yes, you can. Well, not right now. Hold on. Let me turn it on. Let me turn the phone on the gimmicks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gotta turn on the gimmicks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm turning on the gimmicks. Gotta click those buttons. Gotta click those buttons and turn on all those gimmicks. Turn on the gimmicks. There it's it. All right, now it's on. Now it's on. Hello, Ready Lock. Smooches for yous, my friend. Hello, rotating green bell pepper. I mean, yellow bell pepper. Green. What is wrong? My depth perception is off today. All right, now it's on now. It's on now. Good to see you. Sitar said I turned up after you put folks to sleep. Well, I appreciate, parts of it are green. I appreciate you bringing your sleepy people in. Woo! Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Ready Locks, for resubscribing for 7 months. Man, that's a long time. Thank you so much, my friend. So much. I thank you. Oh, we got a phone call. Who could this be? Who could this be? Hello, caller. You're on the air. I hope. How can I help you?
Hello, Sock Cop.
Hey, what's going on? Is this our good pal, Yogi Jules?
It is. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing spectacular. I'm just sort of hanging out here on the internet with my friends. More importantly, how are you?
I just got off work, so I'm doing so great.
Oh, that's good.
I had a great day at work.
Oh man, I love when you have a great day at work. That's spectacular. So you was out there, because you work, you train people to do like the workouts and the yogas and the things like that. So did you have like some good students and things? Everybody was working well?
Yeah, I had everybody was just really good clients and good classes, all of that.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Do you get
I love showing people how to do that, yeah.
So when you show the people how to do it, do you do the exercises and stuff like that too? So you exercise pretty much every day too?
Right. I frequently demonstrate. That's correct.
Okay. Wow. That's
because if I say, if I say get into the plank jack, do some plank jacks, they might not know what that means.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that means.
If I say do a Russian twist, some people look at me like, what is the Russian twist? So I have
a Russian twist? What are we at, a bar?
Yeah, that's like an ab. A Russian twist is like an ab exercise where you're sitting, but you're not sitting completely straight up, and you're not laying down. You're kind of in between.
You're just sort of like
twist your shoulders.
You twist it. I don't know if I have any shoulders, but I'll try to twist the old middle bit area and say, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I like that. That's good. That's getting a good good stretch in.
It's good for your core.
Yeah, I could feel it in my core, which is, I think,
do you enjoy?
somewhere.
Yeah, do you enjoy a lot of carbonated beverages?
I do enjoy a lot of carbonated beverages. Is that bad?
I can tell. Well, no, I can tell because of the burping.
Oh, am I burping? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Whoops-a-daisies.
No, don't be sorry. It's funny because your timing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I don't even realize that I do it most of the time. Yeah.
You know your intro with the stomach interview?
Yeah. I love that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the stomach.
I hear
Hello
that
there.
every time.
That guy's
That's a great stomach. That's the best imitation of a stomach ever.
Oh, thank you.
So, this morning, overheard at the gym, somebody was looking for something he lost, and he was like, "I left it over there by the stomach machine," and I was like, "Did you just say the stomach machine?"
The stomach machine.
I could not help but laugh. And he was like, "Yeah, the stomach machine. That's what I call it." I said, "Your stomach is an organ."
That's right. Yeah, you got to work out the organs too. You can't just use your muscles all the time, right? You got to work the organs too. Yeah, the old stomach machine over there. The stomach machine was sitting over there like, hello there. I was getting the exercise cravings until you came and sat on me and squeezed the little weights or whatever. I don't know what a stomach machine does. I guess it does like a squishy bit. I don't know what it does. I'm not a professional like you are.
Yeah, everybody else in the world says, like, ab machine.
Oh, ab machine. That's what it. Oh, okay.
But this one character was like, the stomach machine.
Oh, that could be. I thought it was like a, maybe it was like to help, because people do like juice cleanses and things like that. I thought maybe it was, here's the stomach machine brought to you by our good friends at X-Lax.
He was talking about the ab crunch. But he said over by that stomach machine, and I was like, wait a minute. Did you just say the stomach machine?
Was that where he found this stuff? Was it there? Was it by the stomach machine?
No, he probably left it there, but what he was looking for was the little thing his earbuds went inside, the little box that matched it, and I found it lost and found for him. I was walking around looking, and then I found it lost and found for him.
Well, there you go. Well, he said not only does he not know what the stomach machine does, he doesn't even know what it looks like because it wasn't at the right place. That's strange. Is he like a regular person? Do you have like the same people show up all the time? Do you have like regular client people?
Yeah, that's a fact. There's somebody who's in there he's not a client of mine, he's a member, but that's a fact. He's in there every day.
Okay. So you see like a lot of the same faces and things. So what happens when you see somebody like every week, they're coming in, they're doing the exercises, and then they just like poof, disappear? Do you ever wonder like, I wonder what happened to those guys?
It's like that just tends to happen in a big box gym. You just kind of get used to it, and since I grew up in a military town, I kind of got used to people pooping anyway.
Oh, yeah. People poof all the time when you're a military person. People call that, I don't mean to offend you.
I'm not military.
Oh, okay. Well, they said military brat is what they say.
Yeah, well, my dad was in the Navy, but he got out way before I came along, and the reason that we live in this area is like, that's where my parents grew up, not because of the base.
In the Navy?
Yeah, my dad was in the Navy for a short time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He worked on an aircraft carrier in the boiler room.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it was the name of it was the Shangri-La, the name of his boat, which of course is long retired. That was the name of it, like the Shangri-La.
Oh wow, isn't that supposed to be like a paradise type of place?
It's like it must have come from Shangri-La or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I doubt that the boiler room was exactly Shangri-La.
Yeah, I don't think he felt that way.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think he woke up every morning. It's like, oh boy, I get to go to Shangri-La today, baby. Let's go do this thing. He was like, wow, dadgummit, I got to go sweat in this boiler room.
No, he hated it.
It's literally the boiler room. There's boilers. They're boiling in there. It's warm, and they won't let me wear shorts. I got to wear these dadgum pants and these shoes.
Oh, do we have any yoga-related questions? I can't look at my phone because I'm driving. But
yeah, I appreciate you not looking at your phone while you're driving. But if anybody has any yoga-related questions, I've got one. Is there such a thing as too much yoga? Can I do yoga too much?
There is a thing called overstretching. So there is a possibility that if you do too much yoga, you overstretch. There's also a thing called yin yoga where you're stretching deep. So you wouldn't want to do like yin yoga every day because it's a deep, deep, slow stretch. Like you hold each pose for like 6 minutes or so.
Whoa, that's a long time.
So there's this thing, and I know that you keep this family friendly, but I'm not making this up. There's this thing called yoga butt, and I've never had it. It's where you overstretch where your hamstrings meet your glutes, and the first thing you think is, oh, I need to stretch more. So the typical yogi will be like, this hurts because I need to stretch, and then they overstretch.
I am here. I just
But
can't
of course,
quit you,
there's ways
baby.
you can overstretch
Just got
your
home and
muscles
gonna
without
fix a
using
bite.
yoga.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Anyway, I'd never heard of yoga butt, but that's exactly what it is. It's too much forward folding, and then you overstretch by trying to fix the overstretch.
So then what happens to your butt? it just hurts.
Some people, it just really hurts. They said it's very uncomfortable where your hamstrings are inserted into your like gluteus maximus area.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound very comfortable
very,
at all.
Very painful. Yeah, I've never had it, but I've always had a lot of tension, so I've never like gotten that.
Get yourself
flexible
some
where I
yoga
would
pants.
overstretch, I guess. Oh, and also like you would probably have to really do a lot of yoga. So the teacher that I had that did it, she was teaching yoga like 8 hours a day.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, I don't even think I have a butt, so I don't even know if I got to worry about that. But I'm worried. I get worried about like yoga neck. You know what I mean? Because I got a very long neck area. I imagine that would be very uncomfortable. I didn't know that you could do too much and get the old yoga butt. Do you think that would be if you were a boss? Let's say you ran like some sort of store or something like that, and one of your employees called you and said, "Oh, I can't come in today. I got yoga butt." Would you say, "Well, that's an excused absence right there"?
I mean, you have to kind of go on faith if you have employees, I guess. I've never had employees like.
Yeah, me neither.
When I owned my own business, I was like like an army of one. So.
What did you ever call in and then get mad at yourself?
Yeah.
It's like that dadgum Yoga Jules calling in again.
Yeah. That was the thing, though. If I didn't show up to work, I wouldn't even call myself.
Not even a text message to say you weren't coming there.
No,
you would just ghost yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, Raji and Gadget's got a good question about yoga. He's got his old lady. You know what I mean? His significant other's yoga instructor is a handsome gentleman. Should he be worried?
No, I don't think so. Why would that?
I don't know.
Would that be worrisome?
Just like a handsome man, telling your lady to be like, oh yeah, stretch those legs a little bit over here like this. You know what I mean?
I guess the number one question would be like, if you were in that person's shoes, would you prefer like an ugly teacher?
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Like, think about it from the perspective of putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Like, do you want to look at somebody that's really, really, like, not pleasant to look at when you're doing it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Has anybody ever come to your class and then been like, excuse me, but could I get an ugly instructor, please?
No.
This lady's too attractive, and I don't think I'll be able to focus properly on my yoga.
You're funny. Well, there is also something in the code of ethics for certified yoga instructors that is called do no harm, which means they should never interfere with anyone's happiness.
Oh.
In any form, any kind of wellness, happiness, life, like that person will probably never interfere with anybody's marriage.
Oh.
Or relationships, whatever.
When you become a yoga person, do you have to go through, like, is there like a ceremony where you wear a hood and you hold up your right hand and say, I promise not to be foul?
There's like a code of ethics that you sign. You sign a contract of a code of ethics, though.
You do sign a thing? Oh, okay.
Like if you're Yoga Alliance certified, just as I am, you have to read through about, there's just all these standards we live by.
So there's like a governing body of people that like run the whole. Oh, okay.
So like Yoga Alliance is not a school, but they're like the umbrella nonprofit that oversees like the standards for the schools. So you can't be like certified through Yoga Alliance, but Yoga Alliance sets the standards for all the schools that use yoga. Does that make sense?
Sort of. I had no idea that it all worked this way. Is there like a president of yoga or like a king of yoga?
There's a board of directors, and I think in England it's called like the yoga wheel. They have their own in England.
Ooh, the yoga
But in
wheel.
America,
Well, they
it's
they
yoga
do happen to
alliance.
be, the person that asked that question does happen to be in England, so this is
Oh,
very
okay.
relevant
Well, I
to
think
their
the one
interests.
there is called the yoga wheel. So it's very similar that they have like some sort of ethical standards and practices, like no harassment, no making people uncomfortable, no doing anything that would, injure someone either mentally, spiritually, physically. Any of that should ever come about from being
Yeah.
in your presence.
Oh, what happens if somebody
that make
breaks the yoga rules? Does somebody
Oh, you
come
can
down
get,
and
totally
rough
get
them
your
up?
certificate pulled.
Oh,
You
really?
can get you just get all that money. You might as well have set that money on fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You cannot say you're certified anymore if you break the ethics.
Oh, man, that's
So
a
let's
shame.
just say like somebody broke like a code of ethics and somebody reported them.
Mm-hmm.
They could Yoga Alliance can technically like make it where that person, they can still like teach yoga, but they could never say they were Yoga Alliance certified ever again.
Oh, wow. Is that a question I should ask? Like, if I want to go find a yoga person, should I ask, are you Yoga Alliance certified? Is that an important question I should ask?
I mean, you can ask, but there's also like it's searchable. Like you can search for them in your area on yogaalliance.org.
Oh,
Like you can just punch
okay.
your you punch your zip code in and find an instructor near you, and you can find out who is certified.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. Oh, Danny Bluegee, that's a good question. What type of yoga do you teach? There's different types of yoga,
Great
right?
question. Yes, I'm certified to teach vinyasa flow, like a hatha flow.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Hatha, vinyasa.
Hasa.
Vinyasa is like the flow. Hatha is a type of yoga which umbrellas a lot of different styles, and what I teach is primarily called vinyasa yoga. It's the very flowy. You see them doing the sun salutations, and the deep stretches.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I also took a few courses on how to do yin. You know what yin yoga? I just explained that's very slow.
Mhm.
And also, I'm trauma informed, which means I can hold space for like certain populations that's been through something that caused PTSD.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if you've ever heard of yoga nidra. Some people may find that questionable because yoga nidra is basically the right between consciousness and sleep. It's called yogic sleep, which you're not awake, you're not asleep, you're right in between.
Whoa, that's new.
Mm-hmm. You don't do. You just like lay there and listen to cues, but you don't actually have to do anything when you're doing yoga nidra.
That sounds like easy to do.
Well, you know what's great about it, and the way I refer to it is like you're almost about to fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then you remember something really important that you tried really hard to remember, or your brain seems to be like, it's like your brain is more online when you're in that state.
Oh, I understand. So
Have you ever
maybe
had
like
that happen?
Yeah. It happens every once in a while. Sometimes I'll be laying there, you know what I mean? I'm right about to go to sleep, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to put away the macaroni and cheese, and then I wake up. And then, but that doesn't seem very soothing. But I trust you. I'm sure there's a way to do it. So what kind of yoga? This is the same guy that was asking about his old lady going to the old yoga things. What kind of yoga do they normally do? It's private lessons at 11 p.m. and it has to do with wheeling and dealing and kiss stealing. What kind of yoga is that?
Well, I mean, if his lady's going, why
Mhm.
is he not communicating with his significant other about it? That's the other primary question.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything
It's not
about
really.
that.
It shouldn't be the concern. I don't know if she gets off work at like 10:30 at night. You know.
That's
I have
true.
some
Yeah,
clients
that's a
that
good
work
point.
I have some clients I work with that they don't get off work till like 6:30 at night or 7:30 at night.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder, yeah, because you're driving home usually this time of night. So obviously some
Yep.
people come there, after work. They got they get out of the office, they take off the tie, go do some yogas. That was a way to de-stress. Oh, that's a good question, Maiden. Can you tell us what is the difference between Pilates and yoga?
Yes, Pilates was invented by someone named Joseph Pilates.
No
And
way.
Actually, there is something called a reformer machine or a Pilates machine, and you can do it with or without the machine. But
Uh-huh.
I like to call it like yoga with motion. So it's very
Oh.
similar moves, but you're not holding stillness. In yoga, there's a lot of holds, long holds.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You do very similar movements in Pilates, but with a lot of motion and momentum. And you
Oh.
know what he said when he founded it. Yes, you could do this without the machine. It would just take you a lot longer to get in shape. So whenever y'all have time, look up a reformer machine, and you can watch people using these. Like, it's like something you've probably seen if you've ever seen a physical therapy office.
Mhm.
It like is a contraption with this sliding device, and sometimes
Oh, I love a
there's little bars
contraption.
hanging up above
What do you
it.
say? Reformer machine?
It's called a reformer. Are you going to pull it up and show the kiddos?
No, I'm just gonna write it down so I can look it up later. Reformer machine. And what was his name? Steve Pilati?
No, Joseph Pilates.
Oh, Joseph Pilati. Joseph Pilati. What do you know
It
about
was the
that guy?
founder.
What was he? Was he like a PE teacher or something?
I believe he was German and just like a genius. It was like a long time
Oh.
ago, and even though I had read about him pretty recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I was fascinated, everybody I've read that had interviewed or studied with him, it sounds like he was like the most kick-ass. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that, am I?
Nah, it's okay. We'll survive.
Trainer, like the best trainer ever, and like he was in great shape,
Ooh.
and he came up with this system to get you in shape like faster. If you've ever done Pilates, you know it works. Like,
So
you
he was the German character. So it's sort of like a Hans and Franz maybe. He was like, if you do the yogas, but you don't stop, you keep doing the moving.
Yeah, you just keep moving.
And also do by machine. It's very expensive, yeah.
Oh yeah, I looked up reformer machines when I was kind of entertaining that idea because there's not even a reformer studio in my county. This is one of the reasons I commute to Birmingham, because Birmingham is loaded with studios. Anyway, I was like, you know what? We don't have one in my town. I'm going to open one. And then I looked up what these suckers cost. They're between, like on the low end, they're like $5,000.
Goodness
And
gracious.
then the high end of one reformer, just one reformer machine, Pilates machine, is like between $13,000 to $20,000.
Goodness gracious, that's very expensive.
That's for one.
Do they have like
So
a
when I
generic
go-
version maybe you could get like at the
They have
Walmart, the
some
store
that are
brand?
Like, they have some, it's not Walmart. They have some that are like sort of, they don't look as sturdy. They have some that are sort of on the lower end, like $3,000. But if I was going to open a studio, why am I going to go like? I want it to look awesome, you know. I don't
Yeah,
want
you
it
want it
be
to
like
look good,
walk in
yeah.
And there's these like little monkey bars looking things. Like,
Yeah. All these cardboard machines. It's like, no, that's okay. Just
yeah,
jump.
this is
You
gonna
know.
fall apart in 2 seconds. It's
Yeah, that's
okay.
the jungle gym. You just go on right over there and I don't know, flex around it a little bit, whatever. Just write the check. Write the check. That's what it's all about. Man, that's fantastic. How did you get into this yoga stuff in the first place? Did somebody like introduce you to it? Did you do a Google search? How did you find it?
Well, it was actually I had a teacher, and I call her my guru, which that's what you call the highest teacher.
Oh.
She was from Ukraine, originally from Ukraine, and she studied at a yoga school in Florida, and somehow she landed in my town for a short time back in about, I'll say 2009. And she was doing this thing every September, which is National Yoga Month. She would offer yoga in the park at 6 a.m. And
Oh,
you
that's
could take
early.
a whole month of classes. Yeah, you could take a whole month of classes with her for like a very like rock bottom price. It was less than $1 a day, and you just pay for the whole month and show up at 6 a.m. And every time I did this, I was like, I'm going to get there at 6 every day, but I didn't. I did a few. But it's really hard. It's really hard to get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, that is very early. That sounds like something I would do. Would you just stroll over there at 6:30 and be like, "Here I am," with like a half a cup of coffee, and then she'd be like, "All right, everybody, we're done. Go home."
If I can't get somewhere on time, I'm not going to speed.
Yeah, don't speed. Don't speed. Yeah, Maiden was saying that
anyway.
that's how she picks her instructors. She doesn't ask if they're certified or anything. She says, "Are you a speeder?" And then if they're a speeder, then she doesn't sign up for classes. I think that's a very good way of like filtering out the bad teachers.
But I'd had other yoga teachers, right? But this woman, her name was Maria. She started off doing like sun salutations, and I had never done sun salutations. I didn't even know what a sun salutation was.
Oh, is that when you go out in the morning and look at the sun and be like, "Hello"?
We'll say okay, sure.
That's what it sounds like, a
I
sun
like
salutation.
to call it like a yoga burpee.
Yoga okay. How do you do that?
Like
Try to
it's
describe it to me and I'll do it in the hot
Okay.
tub.
All right, so you reach for the sky. I know you don't have arms, but don't worry
Reach
about
it.
it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
like make yourself tall for a mountain pose,
All right.
and then as you exhale, you forward fold,
Oh, forward
then as
fold.
you-
Okay.
and then as you inhale, you make a tabletop back.
Tabletop, back.
And then
Okay, back straight.
Now you
There
want
we
to
go.
get into plank. From
Plank it.
plank. You go low push-up.
Low
and then
push
you
up.
go
It's very
upward facing
complicated.
sock,
Upward faces.
And
Oh, okay.
then-
Oh, look at that.
and then
Oh,
next
okay.
and then look up, and then as you exhale, downward facing sock. And then you come back to your forward fold, and you start all over from your forward fold.
And then you go-
Go back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is like a yoga burpee. You do the reachy bit, and then the downy bit, and then the planky bit, and then the stretchity up bit, and you breathe. Oh, I forgot to breathe. Uh-oh. I'm out
It's
of
a lot to
oxygen. I
think
forgot
about,
to breathe. Yeah, that's a whole lot going on there. I had to practice. You're a great teacher. That's no fault on you. That's mine.
Thanks.
That's on
Well,
me.
You have to be a great student, so you did it too.
That's right. I tried. That's doing it. But usually, I like you can show somebody how to do it. It's not like an audio book or something like that, right?
Right. And today I had someone that I needed to know sign language, and all I know is the alphabet. So I will say I really regretted not continuing study sign language when I was having to communicate by spelling out words. And it's okay because luckily for me, she had her daughter with her, so she was translating or signing for me.
Oh, well, that's good.
But for the most part, I was trying to spell out words.
We're going to be here all day if you got to spell out everything.
Yeah, I was trying to set her to her bike and push her foot down, and she's just trying to keep it rolling. I'm like, wait, because I was trying to look at her knee angle, and it was so complicated because I don't know sign language when I should. And I mean, I guess I could have pulled out my phone and typed, but whatever. We made it work, and it was fine.
Well, you had a translator there, so that helps.
She said it was worth it to her daughter to tell me that they thought that it was worth it. So.
Oh, well, that's good. That's
that
was
a good day.
That's a glowing review, and that was today.
Yeah.
It does sound like a good day. I'm so happy you had a good day at work.
I had 4 classes, and I've lost track of how many clients I had today. I'm actually training 24 a week.
Mm-hmm.
So
that seems like a lot, I guess.
It is a lot.
It does seem like a lot.
I'm grateful. It's a lot.
Well, you got to stay busy, so that's good. That's good. I got one more question for you. Is it customary to tip your yoga instructor? Does somebody slip you a $5 bill at the end of the thing, or is that rude?
Okay, first of all, no, that's not customary, at least not to my knowledge.
Okay.
The only time somebody tried to tip me, I was doing a weightlifting session with someone that it was the club that I worked for had a promo for birthdays, and he was trying to give me money, and I was like, I'm not at liberty to take this, sir. He's like, why not? I'm like, because this was your birthday present session. It's this was a gift to you from the gym. I'm not allowed to take money because this was your present.
Uh-huh. Are you not allowed to take, if they see you taking some money from the guy, will they be like, get out?
I think they would fire me. I really think they would.
Oh, wow.
It's not
Okay.
worth it. They're very strict. If I worked for another club, even if I worked at the front desk, they would fire me.
Well, I could understand that, working for the competition or something. But if somebody slips you
they don't even
$5,
I
you know what I mean?
asked if I could teach yoga at a community center. They won't even let me teach yoga at a community center.
Oh, man.
They're just nope, exclusive means exclusive.
There you go. Well, that's the way that it
All
goes
right,
sometimes.
Let's do some free meditation. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, inhale the, oh yeah. Exhale out the garbage.
Ooh, get out of here, garbage.
Okay, let's inhale the parkour.
Parkour!
Exhale out the garbage.
Get out of here with your garbage.
Inhale the yay.
Yay.
Exhale the boo.
Boo.
Let it out. Good job.
Man.
All right, I'm going to let you go and continue with your gimmicks. I do not want to hold up the show.
Oh, smooches for you, my friend. I learned a lot. Thank you. So this was a very informative phone call.
Our next call, we'll take weightlifting questions. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, bye, suck up.
Smooches for you, my friend. Toodaloos. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Carbono Friday. There it is. There it is. That was our good pal Yogi Jules talking about yoga and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I learned a lot, but I don't believe that I remembered a whole lot of it. There was some stretching involved. but I don't remember a whole lot about it. But thank you, Commodore Friday, for those 100 bits right at the end. Now, people don't know this because it's very new, but I added some new sound alerts at the bottom that you can play for just such an occasion if we're taking a phone call and if it's going on for too long, or if the person is not doing a good job or something like that. You can say next caller, and that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to hang up on nobody or nothing like that. But it does let me know that that you would like to hear from like to do something else. So it's if we get a couple of those going, then maybe I'll redirect the conversation to more of a goodbye type area, and we can do that. But I'm glad that Yogi Jules did not get the next caller until right at the end, and that was just mostly just to try it out. So, yes, like the Gong Show, G-Stuff. Exactly right, like the Gong Show. Red Riot 7483. I'm gonna do the best that I can.
How kinky.
Danny Blue Jeans, you know what's up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, watch out for that paper airplane camera, Susie. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like the Gong Show. People calling in, and they do their stand-up comedies and or their dance routines and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I saw that. You were just testing it out, and I appreciate that. But I'm glad. But I don't believe that phone call would have got a next caller, even if everybody knew that I was there, because that was some good stuff. At least for me. I don't know. At least for me. We need Gene, the dancing machine. That's right, Doc Brown. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. I'm going to start the prediction. Your best is good enough, my friend. Red Riot. Oh, smooches for you, my friend. Smooches for you, my friend. You love Gene, the dancing machine. He's a dancing machine. I gotta say this, it's not a dancing contraption. One step above that. Dancing machine. Where the sound alert bit things live. Never knew. Yeah. That's down at the bottom of the thing there. And you can play some certain sounds. There's also I can set it up to where like certain bits and things can play the sounds without going through those people, but it because they take like 20% of the bits or something like that for, the service they provide, which is fair. I'm not upset about it. That's fine. It does the alerts and all that kind of thing. But I can do it on my own, but I have not been able to figure out how to do it from the, because all of those are like 100 bits or however much they are. Then what do you like to talk about the best? Oh, I don't know. I just like to learn new stuff, Coterie Nickel Chan. Did you hear about the new policy by Twitter? No, I saw the email. And then they were like, hey, read this thing. And then I read it, and I was like, okay. So I don't understand. Am I breaking the policy already? That wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, if you do 101 bits, it plays the spaghetti sound. You tried to read it. It was too loud. Yeah, that's what I was reading the thing, and I was just like, therefore, hitherto, the first party shall be. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Because if I ran afoul of Twitch for some reason, and they were like, you know what? We got to get rid of this sock cop guy. Let's just. All they would have to do is just change that thing. I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? What are they gonna do? We're gonna go to the dadgum. We're gonna go to court, and they're gonna have Twitch and all of their lawyers, and then me with my sunglasses and mustache, and I'm gonna go, Your Honor, I would like to plead whoopsie doopsies. And then they would say, well, we redact your whoopsie doopsies and claim you with aggravated jibber jabbers or something like that.
Okay, Sock Cop. I have a question to start things off tonight. I only know you from Twitch, but when and where did your career start?
Oh, Slippy Nux, thank you so much for those 50 bits. That's very kind of you, first of all. Smooches for you. And I appreciate that. I know you from Twitch as well, Slippy Nux. And I would like to know where you got started. But it's gonna happen, Doc Rob. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Doc Rob. It's gonna happen. I started out on a little app that is now dead. Rest in peace. Called Periscope. Yeah, Vaudeville Circuit. That's where I started out going vaudeville. I would step on the stage and be like ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba. No, I did not do that. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting that.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Coterina Coggin.
Coterina Coggin. I keep forgetting that the robot reads that now. That's new. Twitch set up their own little alert things. Hello, Ari Bobari. Smooches for you, my friend. Woo! Yes, indeed. So I started on a little app called Periscope. It was bought by Twitter before they ever even like launched. So it was Twitter's little live streaming thing. But they never did any advertisements. They never did anything. You know how sometimes like you watch TV and you see an ad for like a TikTok or a Facebook or something like that. For whatever reason, Periscope was like, nah, you know what? I think people will just figure it out eventually. Oh my goodness, is that not super loud?
Mr. Sockert William Kopp, I hereby charge you with failure to bow down to the almighty Bezos. How do you plead?
I plead. Quilty! Oh, wait, sorry, that's a G. I thought it was a Q. Guilty! Guilty. There you go. Oh, did it wake up your neighbor's weird part? Sorry about that. It's a whole new thing. Twitch finally, after 100 years of being in existence and having people come up with other ways to do alerts, they were like, oh, maybe we should do that too. Maybe we should do some alerts. Since, it'd be really easy for us to do. Why don't we just do that? And then they were like, okay. And then they did. So it's new. So, but sometimes it can be kind of loud. Weird Paul, smooches for you, my friend. Hope everything is going spectacular. I feel like I haven't talked to you in 100 years. I feel like I haven't been able to watch your shows as much as I would like to. And like at all. Sometimes I'll pop in for like a second or two and be, hello. But then usually Baby Sock is like, give me some juice or something like that.
Let's get loud.
Let's get loud, Sock Cop for president. That's what I'm talking about. Loud at a reasonable speed. No, Ari Bobar, you arrived at a reasonable speed. Was it Vine before Periscope? I'm not sure of the timeline of that because I didn't really get on Vine until a little bit later. After that, I think it was after Periscope and things like that. I had heard about it, but I don't remember what started where and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Periscope started, and that was very early. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much for the 12 bits, my friend. Very early in the year of our Lord 2015, and like in the March, April, May area, something like that. I think it launched in March, and I popped on it in April or May, and so Periscope was after Vine. There you go. You would know. I defer to the man who knows history. I couldn't even tell you for certain what I ate for breakfast this morning.
BRBPTBRRBRRBBRRPPTT. Bling.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Nephew Dookie. Thank you so much for those wise words. I appreciate that. And I appreciate those 25 bits. And Danny Blue Jeans for those 12, if I didn't say that already. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I get confused. There we go.
I am fed and I don't like this alert.
You're fed? You don't like this alert? Just another blowhard. Well, smooches for yours, my friend. Oh, yeah! Well, dadgum, let's change it. Let's go to the contraptions here and see if we can change it. Where's it at? Is it under content, community? No, where's it at? Oh, alerts. That's what it's under. There we go. Create alert. Added alerts. All right, we'll change it. Let me see. Let's go to cheering. Let me see. New cheer. All right, so what don't you like about it? It's pretty annoying. Hey, Ari Bobari.
Here for the nudes at a reasonable speed. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yes, Dios. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. It's your 28-month anniversary. Oh, my goodness gracious.
One more spaghetti.
One more spaghetti. Okay, all right. Oh, is it seriously like very loud? Okay. I'll have to turn it down even further. Oh, it's a hype train. Look, not how quiet the hype train is. Goodness gracious. All right, let me see. Is this the thing? Let me listen to it. Oh, it doesn't even play like a... Oh, that's just the video. Okay, so what is the sound? The sound is victory. Gadzooks. Okay, so I can turn that down. But I can upload a file. So here we go. There we go.
Shush, there's a hype train.
Shh, there's a hype train. When there's a hype train, you gotta be very still and very quiet. Very, very still and very quiet.
Another spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. Smooches for you, my friend. I'm trying to fix the thing. Where's my sound effect? With the cash register you guys liked? Is that what you want?
Boy, it's annoying. So let's keep playing it.
All right, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Let me see what the. But whoa, what about a foghorn? That's pretty good, right? Everybody loves a foghorn. What if we crank a foghorn at 10,000 decibels? Maybe we could do that. I don't know. It's uploading. Uh-oh.
Hype, hype. Toot, toot. All aboard the choo-choo train.
All aboard that choo-choo train, Nephew Dookie. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, sock off for president. Thank you so much for that delicious bit. Of course. Hey, anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for gifting that to our good pal Doc Rob. Yes, indeed he is. Yes, I would love to hear some exciting news, Ari Bobari. Oh, yeah! Smooches for you, my friend.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to D0C_Rob.
Oh, look
Let's
at that.
get loud. Let's get loud.
Oh,
Turn the music up. Let's do it. Come on, people. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell y'all what you gotta do.
Tell y'all what you gotta do, y'all. Is that better? What if we played that sound every time? Is that a better sound? every time somebody gives a bit.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Redry at 7483.
Redry at 7483. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you for receiving a gift sub from the anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for receiving that. Receive the blessings. Yes, indeed. I love that. All right, let me see. All right, oh, they have a sound library. Let's see what we have. What they have here. I bet none of them are going to be very good. No, I don't want to hear that 10,000 times. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Shocking.
Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, wait, are you talking about that noise? Because I hit that with this gimmick. That's no thing at all. I just hit the button every time. There we go. Hey, Dan. Bass players are Canadian, eh? What's going on, Jack? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is going good in Canada. Yes, indeed, yes. Yes, indeed. Well, then I could just turn this off, then. Then I don't need a sound. I'll put it at 0%, and then I'll just do it my dadgum self. How about that? How about that? How does that grab you? Text and speech. It reads the thing, so that's good. Just cheered. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Show cheer message. Yeah, let's do that. When you cheer, let's show a message. Add a drop shadow. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm clicking on it. There we go.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. Thank you so much, Daddy Blue. How did that go through? It did like both of them. I have no idea.
How about that?
How about that indeed, Ari Bobari? How about that indeed? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, say alert text. Oh, okay, so I got it turned off. It's going through the other thing now. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how would you get Robot Lady to pronounce spaghetti? Get? I guess you could do spa-get, like you go get a spa. Something like that. Get space spa, maybe. Did we do 300 bird? Oh my goodness gracious.
Why are we yelling?
Why are we yelling? I don't know. I didn't realize that we were yelling. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, eh?
Spaghetti.
That's close. That's close. Man, I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this garbage. Gonna have to fix this garbage.
Maybe a purpley rain hype train?
Maybe a purpley rain hype train. There you go. Thank you so much, Nephew Dookie.
SPUH GAT.
Boo! That ain't how it's supposed to be. Oh, Slippy Nuts is giving it a try. Let's see what we got here.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti! Hey, Slippy Nuts figured it out. There we go. There we go.
Purpley rain. Purpley rain.
Purpley rains, purpley rains. Where's my music at? I should be able to play that, but I don't have it. I don't have it ready. You took an edible, now you drive a ganja planter. That's not a great idea. That's not a great idea. But cool. Godspeed to you, I suppose. Thank you so much, Danny Blue Jeans. Give the gift in the old subscription gimmick to our good pal Just Another Emily. Oh yeah! Very kind of you. Very kind of you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Watch out, ganja planter. Don't want to be on them roads doing those things. Birds, birds, birds. Oh, yet another Emily? Is that what it was? Oh, yet another. Is that what I said? Did I not say? Yet another Emily. Just another blowhard. All these words. All of these words. They have all of these things. Gimmick stealer. Oh, that's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. I see that. Oh, continue your story about how you came to Twitch when it's puzzle. How long has Sock Hop been in existence? Well, let me see. 2015 is when I started the live streaming gimmick on Periscope. Here's what happened. I found out that Periscope was an app, and my work at that time, they were like, here, you need a work phone, which I did not want because I don't want them giving me a phone, because then they can call me, and I don't like that.
Purpley edibles.
That's you,
Sushi banger.
Switch is yours, my friend. Oh, see Emily play. That's a great song. Love that. Pink Floyd, yes. But before that, in the year, what was it, 2012? 2013? It's on YouTube. It'll tell you how many years it was.
It's Enrico Palazzo.
Enrico Palazzo? Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. If you go to my YouTubes, it'll tell you like how many years ago. The episode 1, Sock Hop episode 1. That was the very first appearance of me that I ever did. Any sort of internet thing, like videos and whatnot. It was, before that I was just doing the things, and then I decided, maybe I should film it. Maybe that'd be fun. I put it up on YouTube, and, a bunch of people will see it. And here it is, like 15 years later, however long it is, and still nobody's seen it. But that's all right. It's not a big deal. You guys are here now, and that makes me very happy. But the YouTube's is there. Oh, was it 9 years ago? Okay, so 9 years ago, uploaded the gimmicks to the YouTubes. Did a few of those, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those things, and then it was a lot of fun. And then I was like, well, what are you gonna do? And then because they only had Periscope was only available on the iPhones. Whoops, the daisies, I hit the thing. And I don't have an iPhone, but that was what the work gave me, was an iPhone. So I had one, and I was like, well, what sort of apps can I find on this iPhone that I can't have on my other phone? You know what I mean? So I was looking around, and I found out about Periscope. So I downloaded the app, and I watched some guy in New Jersey. I don't remember his name, but he was like working from home before it was popular to do. This is 2015, and he was sitting there eating a sandwich. And he was just like, just looking at his computer and typing some stuff every once in a while. He would look, see if anybody's saying anything, and he was eating a sandwich, and I was like, oh man, this is live. I am live right now, which now it sounds, who cares? But back then I was like, whoa, I'm watching this live. Just some random dude eating a sandwich in New Jersey. Now this changes everything. And I asked him, I said, hey, what kind of sandwich is that? And he was like, oh, it's a ham and cheese. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. I just used the power of this telephone to ask a stranger in New Jersey what kind of sandwich he's eating, and I'm watching him eat the sandwich. It blew my mind. Blew me away. And I was like, man, this is great. I wanted to be a part of that action, but I was like, well, what do I do? Your first Periscope was eating lunch in a Dairy Queen. I had people in Asia watching. Oh, that's awesome, Weird Paul. See, apparently starting out with food is the way to go, because that's how you got me. Ranch sandwich. There you go. And then I was, one night, I was just like, well, let's see what happens. Popped on the old gimmicks too. Jibber jabber. And there we go. And I started talking to the peoples, and the people started talking back, and I was like, hey, this is a lot of fun. So then, starting from then, I did a Periscope thing every single night for the first year, over 365 days, a little longer than a year. Every single night, I did a stream. Every single night, I'd come home from patrolling the streets, pop on the old Periscope, and that's what I would do. What's going on, Lolo Frosty? Good to see you, my friend. There you go. Oh, is that true? Just another blowhard? I have to go back and see. New ones? I was going through a rough time in my life and saw Sock up on Periscope under the name Mooks and Music. And honestly, you made my day. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's spectacular. That is spectacular. I'm doing spectacular, my friend. Doing good. I bet that was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it because there was no, there was like no rules or nothing like that. I was coming home from the mean streets. Those mean streets. That's a subtle hint. There we go. Those mean streets. Come home from patrolling, and I would say, "Well, give me that telephone," and I'd open up the old telephone, and I would jibber jabber at the peoples, and the peoples would jibber jabber at me, and I'd go, "Whoa, isn't that funny?" And then people would start following me on Twitters. I was verified back in those days, back when it meant something. But that's a whole other story. What did you ask me about? If it was true? Oh no, I was asking you about the Ari Bobari asking for something. Used to be a lawyer here. The lawyer's still around. Lawyer's still around. Not actually a lawyer. Just sort of a nickname that got stuck around. Also, was also known as the asthmatic cat for a while, because sometimes the things that people would say would make her laugh, and she would go, and people would be like, "What is that noise? Is that an asthmatic cat?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's what it is." So anyway, years later, they ended up shutting down my beloved Periscope. They killed it like Old Yeller. And then I was like, well, I should go somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. And I was always scared of Twitch, but I started watching it, and I was like, let's give it a shot. Whammos! Here we go. And now here we are. Should you call a guest in? Oh yeah, we can try the old the guest gimmick. I like that. I would like to do the guest gimmick. Let me see if I can set it up here. We'll do the animal of the day whilst I do that. Whilst I do that. Har me matey. Still remember the hobby horse. Oh, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. You know who that person was. You know who that person was. They called about the hobby horse. Let's find out what the animal of the day is. Shall we? Yes, Suck Up, we shall. All right, settle down. Play the theme song, and we're going to find out what it is. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Suck Up's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Suck Up's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Suck Up's animal of the day.
Yes, indeed-os. Yes, indeed-os. Ladies and gentlemen. Gonna find it. Is it Captain Squid? Oh, man, I go believe it. I'm so happy you remember Captain Squid. Captain Squid was another guy that would stop by. He was sort of he was like a motivational speaker, except he was the opposite of a motivational speaker. It was more along the lines of a demotivational speaker. And, basically told you to do less. To do less. Pretty good. Sort of like a yogi, but in a different way. Is it the brain-eating amoeba? No, that would have been a horrible creature, I believe. But we'll see. I miss Bagadik too. That guy was something else. Man, we're getting into some deep cuts this evening. I like that. That's always very fun. Always very fun to me. Oh, let me see if I do that right there. Scoobity boop. All right. Well, let's find out what the animal of the day is, shall we? Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the majestic, the one and only, the walrus. Yes, indeedios, the walrus is the animal of the day. Look at it. Look at it in all of its big fat majesty. Look at all that blubber. Look at all that blubber as it hoofs itself out of the sea. Oh my goodness gracious. It just looks like a struggle. Just looks like a struggle to be getting out of that thing. But look at him. They're just sort of laying there. Just sort of laying there. He's all like, I am the walrus. Job. There it is. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know why the video's being all cattywampus. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, it's a walrus. Look at it. Look how fat it is. Goodness gracious. Is that thing fat? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you it is. Gigantic fat thing. It's got to have its blubber. It lives, I don't know if you can see the ice in the background back there, but it lives in very cold climates. I don't know why. Could you imagine a very skinny walrus? Like living in the desert or something like that? That'd be kind of scary. Would be kind of scary.
Sitting on a cornflake waiting for the van to come Corporation t-shirt. Stupid bloody Tuesday man, you've been a naughty boy, you let your face grow long. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen, I am the walrus. Goo goo gajoob.
Goo goo gajoob, goo 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 gajoob. Thank you so much, Justin the Blowhard, for those delicious. The walrus is not fat, it's big bone. No, it's fat. It's fat. Nobody's bones are that big, Nephew Dookie. I appreciate you trying to, to save its feelings. But a walrus don't care. The walrus is happy to be gigantically fat. When you got a fat walrus, you got a happy walrus. That's what it means. If you're a big old fat walrus, you're the king of the walrus, the walruses, however you say it. I'm not exactly sure. But if you're asking what a group of them is called, a group of walruses is called a herd or a pod. Not that exciting, but they're all gigantically fat, and I do like that. And they got these weird horn things. This is another one of those animals that makes me think. We have no unicorn. There's no unicorn. Nobody can find a unicorn. Nobody can find Sasquatch. But these things are just out there, and we all accept it. You know what I mean? I did see that movie, Just Another Bullhard. Oh, wait. I saw Tusk. Tusk. I saw that movie with the old thing. Can I hear the walrus of wonderment? I was hoping that you would ask this. Here's what a walrus sounds like. I don't know if most people know this. That video is cattywampus. I need to get that one out of the lineup there. That was oh goodness gracious! I made a walrus sound myself on accident. Here's a walrus. Unicorns have to exist. They must be. Thank you, Lolo Frosty. I appreciate that. Look at these things. There's a whole beach full of these things. There's a whole beach full of these things. And not one unicorn. Not one unicorn. Yeah, I've seen that one, Just Another Blowhard. That one's pretty good. Not one Sasquatch. Not one Loch Ness Monster. But these things are just roaming freely throughout the tundra. Wow. I don't make the rules. Oh, cool. You know what I mean? I'm not in charge of the world's
Just play
zoo.
my favorite song. Play my favorite song. Play my favorite song. Put my record on play my favorite song, 'cause silence makes me feel low.
I was
low.
Just listening to that song before I said, when I was setting up the show, I had that rocking and rolling. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Thank you so much, my friend. The horse of holy cow. Thank you. There you go. The walrus audio sounds like sock burping. Oh, does it? Is that what I sound like when I burp? I always thought I sounded more along the lines of like a... But, the way that you see yourself and the way that other people see you are very rarely like, even in the same ballpark. It's a whole different thing. I don't mean to get philosophical. I know a lot of you watch the show, to get philosophy thing, for very deep thinking kind of stuff. The bucket. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the walrus has a bucket, and then somebody took his bucket. And that's why he's laying down, and he's all sad. Protons and neutrons, good to see you, my friend. You come to get philosophy feed, Battleboard idiot. Well, you're in the right place. We do a lot of deep thinking here on the Sock Hop Show. We do a lot of deep thinking, such as, how do you say walrus in French? How do you say walrus in French? I don't know. I didn't look it up, but I'm about to. Walrus. Here's how you say walrus in English.
Walrus.
Walrus. It is a large gregarious marine mammal related to the eared seals, having 2 large downward-pointing tusks. That sounds like a dadgum yoga move right there. Yogi Jules is downward-pointing tusks. Pardon me. Is that a yoga move for walruses? And found in the Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean. Don't forget that middle C. It's very important. Arctic. Arctic. But if you were French, you would not say walrus. You would not say, look at that walrus. You would say, ah, bonjour, and look at the...
Morse.
Mouse. Moose.
Morse.
Mouse.
Morse.
Mouse.
Morse.
Mouse?
Morse.
Moose?
Morse.
Moose.
Morse.
Like Morse code? So Morse code is walrus code? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that where it came from? Did a walrus come up with Morse code? And then some guy took credit for it? A French walrus came up with a whole way to communicate over Telegram?
Morse.
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 Mouse.
Morse.
Mouse.
Morse.
I can't get it right. Mouse.
Morse.
Mouse.
Morse.
Mouse.
Morse.
Oh, that's hard to say. That's hard to say.
Morse.
Morse. Ah, well, that's the best I can do. Morse.
Morse.
Oh, yeah, maiden. Thank you so much. You see, maiden, that's why. Dadgummit smooches for you.
Morse.
Mass.
Morse.
Moss. Mass. I don't know. Either way, whatever. I'm not French. There's a if the good Lord would have wanted me to be French, he would have given me a lot more fries, I guess. I don't know. My flaps look extra sumptuous this year. Oh, fish taco shaped like a fish. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I checked the mail today, and I received in the mail, unbeknownst to me, 3 tubes of chapstick, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. There you go. Our fist. Hello. Hello there. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, is it remove favorite? No, I don't want to do that. Well, how do I? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Invite. There we go. And then we'll see how it works. I don't know. And if the guest star thing doesn't work, then you know what grinds your gears? What grinds your gears? I got plenty of gears right here. It helps to look down your nose at people while you speak French. Oh, Nephew Dookie, that's a good idea. Let me try looking down I don't have a nose, but I'll look down the general nose-ish area and go, mouse. Oh, my goodness, I nailed it. Nailed it. Look at that. That's the secret. That's the secret. Pretend the R is hiding in the back of your mouth, and you struggle to find it when saying, mouse. That's it. French people all over the place are like, is somebody talking about walruses? I could have sworn I heard a sock with a mustache talking about walruses. Did you guys hear that? No, just me. Wow, I don't know. I'm going back to sleep. It's very late in France right now. Very late in France. They're all asleep. That's why I feel comfortable making fun of the French at this late of an hour, because none of them would be awake right now. None of them would be awake. Other lip balm conglomerates are available. Oh, is it chapstick? Which one is it? I forget which one it is. But either way, Blistex. Blistex, yeah, that's what it is. Blistex. It makes your blists X. Or very early, depending on your perspective. Well, they all sleep in late. They all sleep in late, except for the people that make the baguettes. The people that make the baguettes are the only ones that they get it. Oh, you ready to backstage? Okay, good. Thank you so much for letting me know. All right, let me see. This is very difficult to do. With let me see. Slot guest. Okay, send to guest slot 1. All right, there we go. So let me see. We do the show on stream. Yes. All right. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta get rid of this thing. I gotta get rid of this thing. And I think we got Ari Bobari on the screen right here. We got Ari Bobari. How you doing, my friend? How are you?
We here?
I think so. Can you guys hear Ari Bobari okay? Can you see hers okay?
Should I do it this way?
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
right,
Maiden,
I'll let you guys
anytime.
can see.
Anytime. It's still daylight. What? My goodness gracious.
Sorry.
Oh, we fell down.
Okay.
Oh, she's echoing? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know why that is. Hold, please. I can fix it. I can fix it. All right, there we go. Now that should fix it. That should fix it.
Sorry. Okay.
It's not your fault. Not your fault.
This is not that good. Okay. I can't.
It is quiet,
I can't
though.
actually see myself.
You can't see yourself.
Well, I can through your stream, but I can't then also see the comments because, you know. So you'll just
Oh,
have to tell me if anything, you know.
interesting.
Mhm.
Very interesting. So you can hear me. You can see this thing. It's let me
Yeah.
see. So you're in a car, but you are parked. So that's good.
I am parked. I'm parked, yes.
Okay, good. What are you out and about? You running errands? You picking up some coffee? What are you doing?
Okay, so I still have a house, or I mean a car full of vacation items, and I'm just kind of getting back into the groove of being back home. I just got done getting my hair done, which is
Ooh,
why I'm by myself.
looks spectacular, by the way.
Childcare. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's what's needed, so thank you. But that's enough about me. I have news to share about you that you
About me?
already know.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Hello?
Oh, there we
sorry,
go.
I had
All
a
right.
phone call.
Oh, that's okay.
I just ignored the phone call. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Hope it wasn't
I'll call you
important.
back.
Hope it wasn't
It
important.
was, but that's okay. I'll get to it.
One Saturday I took a walk to
mid-announcement
Zipperhead. I met
for
a
you.
girl there and she almost knocked me dead.
Wait,
Please
hold on.
look
You know
at
what
me,
I'm-
punk
Just so the
rock
blowhard
girl. What do you
is
see?
playing a thing
Let's
right now.
travel round the world, just you and me, punk rock girl.
Punk rock girl, but whatever. Oh, that's for you. That's why he's calling you a punk rock girl, because you you went to all those punk rock shows. Now he's all impressed.
I know. Nobody believes me. It's fine.
That's a
It
shame.
wasn't even real punk. That's all everyone says, so it's fine.
No, it was real. It was real. So you got news. What is it? What is this news gimmick you're talking about?
Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you've announced it yet or if you want to announce it, but you know what I mean, right?
Oh, I think so. I think so. You tell the story.
Okay. So a few years ago, Scott Kopp ran for president.
Yep. I did not
Unfortunately,
win.
he was
Spoiler
not
alert.
elected. He was not elected, if any of you guys noticed. He wasn't elected. But he is now currently running for mayor. So,
I am?
and well, I mean, yeah. So, you're running for mayor, but you're not really, running. You don't have, candidacy. So, basically, I put his name in a bucket to become mayor of a small town of 22 residents, but also it is the restaurant capital of the world.
Restaurant capital of the world?
It's the restaurant capital of the world, yes.
How was that? When it's
So-
only 22 people. They got 22 restaurants, one restaurant per person?
I literally asked them, I was like, how can you purport this claim? And they said, well, there are 4 restaurants in this small town of 22 people.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the most restaurants per capita in the world.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So
That is spectacular.
you may become the mayor of Dorset, Minnesota, if your name is drawn in the first week of
So that's how they choose the mayor. You write a name down, you put it in the
Yeah.
bucket, and then at a certain day, they draw
Yeah.
it out, and that
There's,
person becomes the mayor.
Yeah. Yep.
And you were there, and you wrote
Yep.
my name down?
I was in Dorset, Minnesota. I put my dollar in and I wrote your name down, and we'll see. There's a whole festival for this tiny town.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yeah, they literally draw a name for the mayor on that day. They anybody can enter, but of course you're the first Scott Kopp.
Yeah, I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
So
imagine.
animals can enter, children
Ooh.
can enter, just a lot of people can enter. So
I like
I
that.
almost entered in your assistant, but I just figured you would do it better. So he's useless. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I would do a much better job for sure. Okay, so when is it? When When do they decide who's going to be the mayor?
It's the first week of August.
First week of August. Okay. What is that? It's
Yeah.
June now?
It's June.
So
So
we
you
got
have a couple
June,
months to get ready.
July, August. Okay. Is there what if could I camp? Who's drawing this thing? Can I bribe them maybe in some way?
You can try. I mean, I did pretty much butter up the cashier where I was doing it. I showed them your 4th of July Instagram where you were very patriotic.
Oh yeah, very patriotic. Yes.
So I was like, he's legit. Like he's really, yeah. So basically, she has no say at all. But I just figured, butter up somebody in Dorset, Minnesota, and maybe it'll be good.
Yeah, couldn't hurt.
So.
Couldn't hurt. That's democracy for you, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Butter up somebody and doesn't do you no good, but that's all. I can't wait. Oh man, could you imagine if I went? Will I have to go there? Will they have a parade for me? Do I get to wear a sash?
Well, you don't have to, but yes, you have to go there. You don't have to, but yes, you do.
I think I would. I think I would if I ended up becoming mayor of the what's it called, Dorset?
Dorset, yeah, Dorset, Minnesota.
Dorset. If I become mayor of Dorset, Minnesota, I mean, I think it would behoove me to at least visit.
Yeah.
Go up there and shake some babies and kiss some hands and stuff. No, wait, the other way around. Shake hands and kiss babies. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good catch. Good catch on that one.
Yeah, I mean, that'll really hurt your campaign if you go around saying you're shaking babies. That's not nobody's gonna elect a baby shaker to be the mayor. Hello, TE to TV. We're just talking about, if you're just joining us, Ari Bobari has nominated me for mayor of Dorset,
Minnesota.
Dorset, Minnesota. Isn't that great? So they're gonna have a drawing in the beginning of August, and I may be the mayor of the restaurant capital of the world. Wouldn't that be something, ladies and gentlemen?
Big deal. And like with your cooking experience, you're basically a chef. So I mean, all of these things are great for your resume.
I do make a mean real cheese. That will 100% go on my resume. 100%. How long is the term
for it?
Is it like a year?
1 year.
1 year? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I could be a mayor of 22 people for a year.
Commitment.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. I go up there. I'll get all of their emails, and I can send out a newsletter and say, here's what's going on in Dorset. But I won't be there, so I'll just, make something up. Make me look good, I'll just say, look at all these things I'm doing.
I think you do great. I mean, they are really big on speeding in that town because the town is like split up by a highway. So speeding, I believe I don't know if it's 20 or 30 miles an hour, but people walk across the highway. So speeding is like, yeah.
Oh, that'll be my first act. So. That'll be my first act. I'm putting a speed trap, putting a speed bump right in the middle of the highway. Right in the middle of the highway.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Speed bump, cameras, the whole 9 yards. Nobody, if I become mayor, no one will ever again speed through the humble hamlet of what's it called? Dorset, Minnesota. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you doing that. I didn't even know that place existed, and now I want to be its mayor like really bad.
Well, we can enter you every year until you get it if you want. I mean, and honestly, it's unlimited entries. Like if I wanted to put $1,000 in to enter you in 1,000 times, I could.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like democracy right there. Yeah. Buy in the mayor's office.
I only entered you once.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And I hate to say this, but I also entered my daughter. So we'll have to see who wins.
Well, either one. I will have to go to her coronation as well if she ends up becoming the winner. That'd be fun. I'll do a concession speech. You know what I mean? We'll do the whole thing.
Oh, yes. I mean, and I think if you don't win, you can always go and be you can always still go interview people and try to plead your case for it for the next year, even though it's still just a drawing, no matter what.
I can still
Maybe
harass
other people. Will put your name in.
Yeah, I can say, why didn't you vote for me? And then they'll be like, well, I didn't know you existed. And I'll be like, that's no excuse.
Yeah.
Why do you hate me so much?
I think you'd do great. I sort of made friends with people in different towns there. So, or not different towns, different stores. Because I talk a lot. So I could also just put some more good words in for you, just in case you don't make it,
Oh,
Which
yeah.
you're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Oh, yeah,
But
of course.
just
I think it's destined. I think it's destiny.
Yeah.
I feel it.
I
I feel
think
it in
so,
my
too.
bones, which I'm pretty sure that I have.
Yeah.
I think there's bones somewhere around in this area. I don't know where, but I'm sure there's got to be. Maybe there's the bones in the mustache at least. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe one for each mouth flap at least.
Yeah, probably. It's got to work some sort of way. Got to work some sort of way, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you could call your friends that still live in that town and be like, hey, maybe you should find you $1 in the couch and go vote for sock cop. Wouldn't that be something nice for you to do? And they'll be like, okay.
You could. I mean, I'm also going back to that area in August, like in mid-August. So we could have I was going to say we could have a fundraiser to like put your name in the hat again to enter it as many times as people want.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, that's what Commodore Friday was saying, do
Dorset.
another charity stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. I cannot see comments. Okay, well, I was just thinking because all of the money that's raised for that goes back to this little tiny community of Dorset. I don't really know what they do with it, but
maybe they, I don't know, maybe they buy ingredients for all the restaurants or something. I don't know.
Maybe, could be. Who knows? I mean, I don't really see much of a town there, but I'm sure if you become mayor, I'm sure it's gonna grow. Just don't grow too much so that you like aren't restaurant capital of the world anymore.
Yeah. Nobody. If somebody wants to move here, I'll be like, no, get out. You cannot move here.
Or unless you start a restaurant.
Yeah, you can move here, but only if you start 2 restaurants.
Yeah, got to keep that per capita.
Yeah, we're going for the most restaurants per capita in the universe. That's what we're going for. Forget the Earth.
There you go. That's a good plan. That's true.
That's spectacular. Well, your hair looks spectacular, Ari Bobari.
Thank you so much.
You just got it done. How long did it?
The first time I'm really looking.
How long does it take him to do your hair? Is it like a whole process, or do you walk in and they're like, "It's perfect"? Well, wait, one straight hair. All right, you're done. Give me $20.
Well, I actually don't know how long it took, but it was a couple hours, I think.
Oh wow!
But I had 2 glasses of wine, so.
They give you wine in the place?
They do, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious! That is spectacular.
Yeah, pretty good.
That sounds like fun.
It was pretty good. I know, but it's funny because I really don't drink that often. And so because I had 2 glasses of wine, I had to sit in my car for a while because I was like, I don't know that I'm the best driver right now. Like I was probably fine, but I'm just very, very cautious. And so I was like, I'm just going to sit in the car for a while. So I sat in the car for a while, but that was hours ago now. So,
oh yeah,
I'm fine.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah. I appreciate the caution, the abundance of caution.
Yeah.
That's always good.
I'm always.
Hi, all just made it in.
Hey, Scotty B518. We're talking to our good pal Ari Bobari, who is completely wasted in the parking lot of the hairdressers right now, waiting on her Uber to tow her home.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Did you hear that Ari Bobari was drunk on Sock Cop's Goat?
Whoa!
Twitch?
Yes, go whatever it's called. Yeah. Stream, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Internet thing. But no, that's good. That's good. That's very wise of you to do. Very wise of you to do to hold out for a minute there. What kind of haircut do you want? 5 glasses worth. That's good, Reggie Gadget. Is that how you tell them the haircut? You say, I'm gonna do about 5 glasses, and they'll be like, "Oh, girlfriend, sit down."
I know. Yeah, I mean, they would just cut it strand by strand. I mean, I have plenty for them to just do, I guess. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What did they do to it? I mean, it still looks like you got plenty of hair. Like, was it going? Were you stepping on it? What did you have going on?
Yeah, so they trimmed it, and then they also like lightened it a little bit for summertime. Well, and I hadn't had it done in like 3 years, so
whoa,
it was looking rough.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I had given myself some COVID. I had done it myself, and so I told her, I was like, I know it's bad.
You gave yourself some COVID in your hair?
No, like COVID, like COVID treatment, like cut my hair, lightened my hair during COVID, but I'm not.
While you had COVID, you just went and did the things.
Oh,
is that
sorry,
what you're saying?
No, sorry, I'm not good at speaking. Maybe I am still drunk. during
the pandemic era. Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. So this is your first post-pandemic or whatever like hair appointment?
Hold on, it just went all cattywampus. What did you say?
Oh, I said this is your first. Wait a minute, what was I saying? Oh, this is your first like post-pandemic hair appointment thing?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I told her I'm starting to reemerge into the world. So, I got my pedicure done.
Oh, nice.
Days ago, got my hair done, so I'm just ready to go out now.
You're out in the world.
Well,
Look
I'm not
at
ready
you go.
yet, but I'm on my way. Yeah.
Look at you go. Was it weird like sitting down and having somebody do your hair after so long? Did you forget how it worked? Did you like sit backwards in the chair and be like, "Well, I don't know how this works anymore"?
No, it was so nice. I felt like I was like, oh, finally, because I like to get my hair done. It's nice for someone else to sit and do it, and I can just drink wine while they do the hard stuff, So
that's pretty cool. You don't feel uncomfortable? You don't feel like you have to talk to them, or there's like not an uncomfortableness with that? Are you pretty comfortable in that situation?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I even told her, we chatted a little bit, and I said, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna kind of just enjoy the quiet and just zone out a little bit and just sit here. And she goes, no, that's fine. She was like, it was almost like she felt the pressure was taken off.
Oh, that's good.
I said, I know. I was like, I'm not being antisocial. I'm just relaxing. So she didn't mind.
That's pretty cool to be able to tell somebody that. I don't think I've ever done that and be like, you know what, I'm just going to sit here. If you could just, not talk to me, that'd be great. I don't think I've ever done anything like that. I think that's pretty cool to be able to just let people know what you want. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it wasn't like don't talk to me, but it was like I'm not trying to be antisocial, but also you don't have to fill in the silence.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't mean that you did it wrong. You did a perfect job. You did a perfect job. Oh wait, Slippy Nook says, I think I saw you one night at the 7th Street entry. Tina and the B-sides were playing, and you were lost in the music with the rest of the crowd. You ever seen Tina and the B-sides?
I don't remember, but I have been to the 7th Street entry. So maybe. So 7th Street, oh my gosh, I can't talk. That is part of First Ave. So First Ave is the bigger stage with the bigger, area for the crowd. But the 7th Street entrance is the side door or back door, however you want to call it. So,
interesting.
But it's the same establishment.
Wow, Minnesota sounds like a fun place.
It is. It's great. Minnesota is it can be hard in the winter, but if you don't mind snow and if you like nice people, it's a great place. I feel like it's kind of like a hidden gem. People are like, oh, Minnesota, where's that? Or, oh, Minnesota, that's cold. And so when you're here, you're like, yep, it's cold, probably stay away. But then when people actually come here, we're welcoming and nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that whole snow thing, that'd be new to me. That would take some getting used to. That would take a lot of getting used to for me. I don't really do well in the snow. I'm a tropical sock.
Well, you weren't always a tropical sock.
I wasn't?
I thought that I remembered you were from, maybe. As a
I was up in the north areas back there, but that was mostly during the summertime. Mostly during the summertime I was up in there. Usually I would take a nap during the winter, like a bear. That's what I would do. Hibernate.
Oh, okay. Well,
but that was before I was catching speeders.
Yeah. In Minnesota, in the metro, Minneapolis, St. Paul, they keep the roads pretty clear because there's a lot of traffic that has to come through. So they have whole snowplow fleets. But if you live kind of out a little bit farther, it can be a little bit different.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I got a buddy of mine. He used to live in Michigan, and he was saying that because of all of the snow, and they put salt on the roads and stuff like that, to keep the snow away and things, that your cars don't last very long. Is that true? Do you have to buy a new car every couple of years?
No, just go to a car wash.
A car wash?
Go get a car wash. I know. It's a crazy thought, but we really embrace those in Minnesota. So they do the undercarriage washing.
Gotta wash the undercarriage. Very important to wash the undercarriage. Otherwise, you
It's a great
got all kind of
lesson
troubles.
for everybody.
All kind of trouble.
Hard
Okay,
to
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Did not know that.
But yeah, we do salt here. We do have that like reputation of like, oh, they rust through quickly, and it's like, or take care of your vehicle. That really helps too. So.
Well, that's good.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm not
I
going to
think
tell
that
him
they do
that
this
because I
everywhere.
don't want him to move back. Because I think that was the main reason that he moved
okay.
down here. He's a good buddy of mine, so I don't want him to go back and be like, oh, I could just wash the car this whole time. Goodbye.
Yeah, don't tell him.
I don't want.
Don't tell him.
I'll make sure he doesn't see this.
But like, I feel like maybe it's a thing everywhere, but they do lots of like packages. Like you can buy 20 washes for a really good deal.
Oh yeah, yeah. The daggone car washes around here popping up like Dollar Generals. They just keep showing up. You turn around, whammo! There's another daggone car wash. They're all over the place, and they all want to sell you the monthly thing. They're like, hey, join the car wash club. You get unlimited washes for like X amount of money. And I'm like, yeah, but I still got to show up. You know what I mean? It's not like you come to my house and wash my car. That'd be worth it.
Yeah, I know, but they're relaxing. Like you have to sit in the car wash line, and then you can't do anything else. You just listen to music or a podcast.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like, it's similar to going to a salon. You're occupied then. You can't do anything else. You have to sit and do that. And then you have your like 3-minute car wash where like you don't get cell service. Like you just see like the flashing colors and different color foams, and you just.
Oh.
And then when you drive out, you're like, oh yeah, this looks good. Yeah, car washes are great.
Yeah, I love the way that you see the world. That's spectacular. That's the way to do it. See, to me, I always saw it as like a hassle, but you're over here. You're turning it into like a Zen experience. And that's just a different way of looking at it.
You know what a hassle is? It's like going to one of those garages and doing the hoses yourself.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a hassle.
Boo on that. What do we think about that, kids? Oh, boo on doing all that yourself. No, go through the old thing. Do they have like lights and stuff when you go through the thing? Is it like different colored like purplies and greens and things like that coming through? Is it like a laser light show almost?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on which one you go to. But it's funny you're talking about this, because like I told my daughter a couple weeks ago, I'm like, we need to go on a car wash tour to find the best car wash place in our area. Because we've just been going to like the gas station car wash for years and years and years. But then like a couple weeks ago or last week, we went to like a really nice car wash, which has like disco lights. And when you drive in, like there's a guy who's like spraying it off, like spraying your car off to like make sure you get all the everything. And I was like, oh wow, this is nice. And it's the same price as like our gas station one.
What?
So I'm like, we need to just start for a tour. Yeah. It was like the same price.
Maybe you could do like you could start a YouTube channel and be like, Ari checks out the car washes of Minnesota. You could be the car wash queen of Minnesota. You go around and, and then anybody that opens a new car wash, they'd be like, hey, Ari, could you please come do a video at our place? Because nobody's coming and people watch yours. And 1 million people will come if you give us a thumbs up. Wouldn't that be cool, Yar? Oh, by the way, Raji and Gadji show is going to bed. You know, they live across the pond over there in England, whatever it's called. And they would like a tuck in. If you don't mind, maybe we could give them a good old tuck in if you're okay with that.
All right. I can't pirate talk. I'm not gonna pirate talk, but I'll.
No, you don't have to, Yar. It's me own thing that me did to myself. That me regrets every time it happens, but that's okay. Here we are.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to do it and I'll just assist?
Yes, that sounds good to me, Yar. Raji and Gadji show. Smooches for ye, me friend. Have ye's a good voyage into the sleeping land. I hope you plunder up some good dreams and maybe have some good sleep down in Davy Jones's locker and things. Yar! Piratey smooches for yous, me friend. Mwah! Avast ye, scurvy dog. Have ye's a spectacular night. Sleep the sleep of the two-legged. 'Cause I'm a pirate, I don't have any legs. But I put on a peg leg just to be cool. 'Cause that's what people have, is a peg leg. Just to be cool. It
Just
makes
turn
a
into,
cool
like, a
sound when you
nighttime
walk around. It's like
puppet.
clomp, clomp, clomp. People know you mean business when you got a peg leg.
It's like a nighttime story mixed with tuck-in. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the whole new thing.
I mean, yar.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do, yar. Just it's a community service. It is. To do the, oh my goodness gracious, we got a phone call as well. This is gonna be a disaster because. Oh goodness, pardon me, because I don't think the caller is gonna be able to hear you. Hello, caller, you're on the air. I don't think so. I don't think anybody can hear you right now. No, because I'd have to do this.
Nobody can hear me?
No, wait, now they can. All right, let's just do
Can
a
you hear
test
me?
real quick. I doubt it. Ari, can you hear Just Another Blowhard? I'm going to say no, probably. Say
Hello?
something, Just Another Blowhard.
Hello, Ari.
No.
Something.
Yeah. And then now she...
Too many gimmicks.
She is going to be doubled.
That's okay because
All right. Well,
I have
then
to go
I break
anyway.
the show.
I have to
So
go call
I
back
will
show,
get off
just
because.
like you said.
Well, I just wanted to see. Okay.
Well, thank you for trying.
I will go back in the truck. I will go back in. I will go back into my hole.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. I'm glad we tested it out because that would have been cool if it worked. Would have been cool if it worked, but it did not work. But that's the way that it goes. All right, Ari. Well, we tried it, and it was an epic failure, but we tried it. So that's good. What else? What else do you have on your agenda? You gonna go get something to eat? Is this the end of your day? You gonna go home and relax in front of your Christmas lights or what?
Okay, so update on the Christmas lights. They almost all burnt out yesterday. I was sitting there, just got home from vacation, and they just all went out all of a sudden. And I was like, oh, so they need to be retired. I have to find some. I don't know where, but I'll.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do another charity stream to get you some more Christmas lights. Because that's just unacceptable.
Yeah. And I agree. It's very sad because today I went into my room and I was like, this is just pathetic looking. Like before it was pathetic, but now I'm literally they're all burnt out, but maybe 15. So. Oh
my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I hate to hear that. That's the end of an era. But luckily, they make more, so you can get some more.
True. It's
One
true.
of these days.
I know, it's really sad. And then they make me happy. It was part of my I don't know, making my room my own. After.
Yeah, it's great ambiance. That's a $5 word.
Yeah. Ambiance.
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 Yep.
Yeah. Do you say it French or just American?
I like to say it French.
American just there.
Ambiance. Oui, look at the ambiance. It is me lights. I mean, the lights. I got confused with pirate for a second there. Whoops-a-daisies. I was a French pirate for 2 seconds. Whoops-a-daisy. No, not ambulance, Slippy Duck. Ambiance. I can see where you got confused, though. I can see where you get confused. Ambiance.
Ambiance.
There it is. Well, we got to get you some more
Sock, I hate to cut this off, but I have to go call back my person who just called me, and I ignored them.
Oh yeah. You totally did. But that's okay. Thank you so much for calling in and jibber jabbering with me for a minute. This is great. I love the old guest star.
Next caller, please.
Oh, there we go. That's
I know,
Commodore
it's
Friday.
really fun.
Smooches for you, Ari Bobar. Your hair looks spectacular, and you have a wonderful rest of your night, my friend.
You too. All right. Bye, you guys.
Toodaloos, my friend, and I will be mayor before you know it.
Exactly. I don't know how to leave this. You might. Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Okay.
Maybe
all right.
maybe I got to get rid of you. I don't know. Let me see. Goodbye.
No.
Oh wait,
can't
no.
put me.
Click,
You.
disconnect.
Okay,
There we go. Goodbye. All right, there we go. Ari Bobar, ladies and gentlemen. We got it going on. We got it going on here at the Old Sock Up Show. We will not let a little something like technology interfere with the jibber jabbering that must be done. Thank you guys for voting on the other thing. But we don't know if we can do audio only. Plus, would I be able to hear them? But
when their logic
did you hear?
grows cold and all thinking gets done. You'll be warm in the arms of the mayor of Simpleton.
The mayor of Simpleton. Yes, Iceman and War. Very close. That's what I would be. That's what I would be. Thank you so much for those 25 bits. The mayor of, well, I forgot the name of the daggum town. Denton? Sandville? I don't remember what it's called. Thanks for hosting. Guest star has ended. Oh, let me restart guest star. Let me see what happens. Visit settings. Finally, audio thing. No, I don't know what that is. But I can. Oh, okay. I can do this. We don't know if it's rewound or not. It's Dante's Peak. Tonight's VHS. Oh, put the dog back on? All right, Coda Reading Nickel Chan. Not a problem. I can put Rupert back on. Rupert! There he is. Now we got Rupert back on the old thing there. Dorset sounds close, but I think it was like Dover to... Dorset? Yeah, that sounds kind of right. I think so. Yeah, he is a good boy, isn't he? Good boy, Rupert. Good boy. I originally bet 10. Then across the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, Maiden, anytime you want to do the gimmicks, you let me know. It don't cost nothing. You ain't got to put a quarter in. Nothing like that. Wait, hold on, caller. You're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hello there, Soccer.
Oh, my goodness gracious, it's Satar. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing very well.
Oh, good.
It was fantastic to see you earlier today, my love.
Oh, yeah, I popped into, oh, thank you, Danny Blue Jeans. I popped into your stream. You were showing some pictures of your family. Oh, there it is. Count on Friday. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, Satar, but
I just have history of Dita.
There's a new sound alert of you saying that
any
you're
of
gonna
you
die.
there?
Who? Me?
Yeah, because you could really sliver right up the beach, couldn't you?
What are you talking about? Oh,
On
D-Day?
D-Day, you could
Oh,
really,
on D-Day, yeah.
You could really sleep up the
No, I was not there. No, I wouldn't have gone. No, you couldn't have made me go and do that. No, I can't fight.
Why not?
No, not gonna. No, no, it's too much. That's too
What do you mean?
dangerous. That's too dangerous.
Too much.
War?
Well, you're there with Baby Sock.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking Baby Sock to war.
Isn't
That's
that,
not gonna happen.
No, never. But isn't it dangerous just being there with Baby Sock?
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
I mean,
when the army says, "Hey, Sock Cop, leave Baby Sock alone. Come and do what we're gonna tell you to do."
Mm-hmm.
That's not so fun. That's what happened to my grandfather.
Oh, that's no good.
But my grandfather didn't have Baby Sock.
Oh yeah, that's
honest.
No, if that happened, I think I'd be like, "Oh, Canada." That's probably what would happen.
So, have you been thinking about the film that you're supposed to be doing on the Doodah?
Yeah. On the old Discord, we're going to be doing that. It's currently planned for this Saturday night. Oh, pardon me. This Saturday night, we're going to be watching.
Right time on Saturday night, that's fine.
Watching the chase. Yeah, there may be a crossing of the streams. I'm not sure, but mine won't be streamed. It'll just be on the.
Look at me being angry.
Are you angry?
Look at me being angry.
Oh dear, I can see you from here over the phone. I can see you being angry.
No, the answer is no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame.
Because,
so you did
the things that you've done, Sock Up, that $2,300. I will never be angry with you, darling.
Oh,
never.
smooches.
No matter what you like. You could say some really naughty things about me.
Oh, I wouldn't do
which
that.
I don't think you would. So I say, well, I'll say, okay.
I mean,
But
only
the
to
guy
your
made
face.
some money.
Only to your face would I say terrible things.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. But you'd have to kiss it first, darling.
Oh, goodness gracious, at all. I think you may have had some tea this evening. Hey, have you ever seen Dante's Peak?
I have not.
I haven't either.
In fact, I saw a film last night.
You shot a film?
And, I saw X.
Oh, you saw it
last night. I'd never seen it before. And then I woke up this morning and I was dreaming about it.
Oh, goodness. What movie was it?
X.
Oh, my goodness. That scary movie with the old lady that's all creepy in the thing?
I saw the sequel as well, or prequel or what have you. I was like,
Ooh.
wow, why am I scared of this?
I don't know. I want to see that
But it
movie.
was
I haven't
good.
seen it yet. I've heard it's good, though.
was-
Is it good?
The prequel sequel. 6 out of 10.
Oh, okay. But what about the regular movie? This movie's not rewound, by the way.
Ah.
Dante's Peak is not rewound. Unbelievable.
I don't know about that one. Oh,
What?
And something's attacking me, saying I cannot see. But anyway,
What? You can't see?
can't see internet.
What?
Can't see internet. I blame the internet.
Oh.
Yep.
Blame the internet. How many channel points to blame the internet?
Oh, I don't know. I've got 136,900.
I need to get away. I need to find a way to rob you of those without gambling. I need to come up with another way to have you.
Without gambling. And
Yeah, to
I
have you lose
also
those.
need to have a way of not taking them from you without a sticker.
Not taking them from me.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
'cause, like a sticker, I could just take a sticker, a
Yeah.
sticker,
Mhm.
a sticker, a sticker,
Yeah.
a sticker, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. What is that? Like 13 stickers or something like that?
Yeah, I could just abuse you with stickers.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Well, that'd be fine. I mean, as long as you put them all on your Trapper Keeper, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, are you gonna give me the Trapper Keeper?
No. You get your own Trapper Keeper.
Why not?
What do I look like, a Rockefeller?
Why
I ain't passing out Trapper Keepers. I give you 13
definitely
stickers and
do.
that's it. What else do you want from me,
You
Sitar?
definitely do look like a Rockefeller.
I don't look like no
In fact,
Rockefeller.
I think we could probably do a poll. Does Sock Cup look like a Rockefeller?
I do not look
And
like
I
a
think-
Rockefeller. Well,
You
you're a mod. You
do.
do a poll.
Come on, you look like a Rockefeller.
I don't look like no Rockefeller.
Oh, you do. You're fantastic. You really do. That's what it is you're one of the Rockefellers, and it's like, I'm not really interested in money.
Next
So I'm just
caller.
going to put a hat on and complain about people going 2 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Yeah. Or one. Don't forget about the one.
Yes,
right.
yes, that's true.
Oh, Commodore
Mind
Friday
you,
did his next
that's-
caller. Commodore Friday
that's
did his
quite-
next caller. Couple more of those, I'll have to hang up on you. Legally obligated to hang up
well,
on
I'm
you.
quite the day I'm doing today is my toilet was backloading.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, toilet troubles are the worst. Did you call?
Yep.
Oh, you know who's good with
I
the toilet?
called
If you call
you.
Sitar, call Sitar,
Yeah.
and he'll fix it.
Yeah.
He's really good at fixing toilets.
CTAHHR.
Oh, I did, but I called you first,
Uh-huh.
and it didn't work.
Oh, you want me to fix the toilet?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Well,
I can.
look at you.
I got a
You've
plunger.
that, you could hold a plunger and in and out and in and out and in and out.
I'm a Rockefeller. I don't work on toilets.
Well, anyway, I worked on it.
Next
and,
caller.
It didn't work so well, so.
Oh, we
look
got
at it
another next
tomorrow.
caller.
But I got it before there was a problem.
Oh, good.
Like, you want to get it before it starts splashing everywhere, right?
Yeah. You don't want the toilet splashing everywhere. That's no good. Well, how did you know it was good? You knew it was gonna go bad, and you fixed it before it happened.
Start talking to me.
What are you?
That's right, Corinne Kachan. You know. Hey, just start talking to me.
The toilet started talking to you. It said, Sitar, help me.
Start talking to me.
I got trouble.
Right, here's where we go.
Here we go. This is the toilet.
Here we go.
Well, you went to school for all those years to be a toilet therapist. What'd you expect,
There you go. But yeah, it's all good.
Well, good.
Yep,
I'm glad you
they
fixed it. Everybody can do number 1s and number 2s and not have to worry about no trouble.
No. Right now it's just number 1s.
Oh, it's just number 1. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you didn't fix it then if you can't do a number 2.
If you want to do number 2s, I'll show you how to do it.
There's like a special way to do number 2s.
Sink.
Not in the sink.
No, in my sink. That's all it is. Just in my sink. You've never had a problem with that, Sock Cop?
With going number 2 in the sink?
No, I mean, like renting a place or something like that, and like, oh, where do I do number 2s?
Right, yeah. I mean, usually just the toilet area.
Next caller
is normally fine. Oh, there we go. We got another next caller. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go, Sitar.
Right, yeah. Bye.
Toodaloo, smooches for you, Sitar.
Love you, Sock Cop.
Love you too, my friend.
Do not poo in my sink.
I will not poo in your sink. Wouldn't dream of it. Toodaloos. And there we go. There's Sitar, everybody. Thank you so much for. Oh my god! Oh, we got another phone call. Who is this? Who is this? I don't know who this is. Get your angry sounds ready. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hi, it's Katori Nico-chan.
Ah, Katori Nico-chan. Good to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just think people need to stop dissing guitar. He's the greatest caller of all time.
Oh yeah. No, he's pretty good. Yeah. No, I think everybody's excited about the newfound power to be able to go to the next caller. I think that's what everybody's excited about.
Oh, you're right. You're right, yeah.
It's a new thing this evening.
It is, yeah, that's great. I wasn't sure what to talk about, but how do you like pussycats?
Oh, I'm fine with them. I've got one, and it mostly lives outside now. Ever since it figured out how to use the cat, it's a dog door, but it had turned it into a cat door, I suppose. So now she lives mostly outside. And so much to the point, she loves it out there. Loves it. Very, very happy out there. Once we figured out that she was able to go out into the back. It's a fenced-in yard and all that kind of stuff. So she's not, running in the roads or nothing like that. She just lays out in the backyard, in the garden, and just lays out in the sun, just loving life. But as soon as we found out that she was getting out, we were like, oh, well, we're going to be... Because we just found her. So she, she had all of her giblets and things. So we took her to the vet and got her giblets taken out. So that way, because I didn't want to bring in no kittens or anything.
No more... because there are too many kitties in the world already.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And, I listened to my good pal Bob Barker when he said, have your pets spayed and neutered. So I finally did. And but she lives outside most of the time, so much to the point to where she was actually on the couch the other day, and I walked in and I was like, "What in the world is that?" Oh yes, the cat. I forgot the cat came inside sometimes.
You forgot you owned a cat.
Yeah, I forgot I owned the cat because she's just outside of rolling around in the garden the whole time.
Yeah, one of my cats, he's gonna be 16 years old in July.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is spectacular. That is spectacular.
Yeah,
he's
a good cat.
Is he still up doing the things, doing all the cat things, and still moving around and all that? Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, he's great. Good. He even likes to go to the vet because he gets extra attention there.
Really?
They pet him. They all love him because he's such a good cat. He's very calm.
Oh.
So they love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah, they don't like my cat for the very same reason. She is not calm at all. Not calm at all. She goes bananas at the vet because whenever they go to the vet, then they usually end up giving her some sort of shot. She's not a fan of that. You know what I mean? So she's like, wow! It's a whole thing. That's why I usually make somebody else take you to the vet when it's time to do that.
Yeah. So my cat, he gets acupuncture for his arthritis.
Oh my goodness gracious! Really? And the cat sits there and will let him do the acupuncture? Now that is a good cat. That is a very good cat.
Very good cat.
Unbelievable. Yeah. That's a great cat. You need to get that cat to teach other cats how to be such a good cat because that's rare.
I'm trying. I have 2 cats who are 3 years old, and he's he puts up with them, but they love him a lot more than he loves them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I know how it is. You know, you get old, you get set in your ways, and then all of a sudden here comes these youngins, you know what I mean, wanting to
Oh, yeah.
to come in and change the rules and all that kind of stuff, and you're like, no, listen to me. They think they know everything, you know. I can understand
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Cake especially likes to bother him. And then Sidopoulos, the boy cat, he loves Hastur. He loves him, but Hastur just can't put up with it because the little cat gets too close.
Oh my goodness! So Hester is the good cat. He's the 16.
Yeah.
Wait, am I saying it wrong? Hester?
Hastur. Hastur.
Hastur. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hastur. There we go. That's all right. I got it figured out now. And then what did you say, Mrs. Cake?
Mrs. Cake.
Mrs.
And
Cake.
then Sidopoulos.
Sidopoulos. A Greek cat?
Yeah. They're all named after characters from books that I've read.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Hastur is from the works of H.P. Lovecraft.
Lovecraft. Oh, yeah. That guy. I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, he's some spooky stuff. And Hastur had a brother who was named Nightgaunt, who was a black cat. He was a good cat. But he passed away.
Rest in peace, Nightgaunt.
Thank you. Mrs. Cake and Sidopoulos are from the works of Terry Pratchett. He wrote the fantasy series The Discworld.
Oh, yeah, Terry Pratchett. Yeah. I've heard of that guy. I haven't read the books, but I've definitely seen them and thought about it before.
Yeah,
you recommend them? Are they really good?
I do. They're very funny.
Oh, I like that.
Poignant. They're poignant politically, but they're also very funny. So I recommend them. Yeah.
That's hard to do. Yeah, I may have to do that. I've actually been trying to get into audiobooks lately. You ever listen to audiobooks?
I do. You know what? Actually, my dad, he got me into Terry Pratchett, and he has all of Terry Pratchett's books on audiobook now.
Oh, that's awesome.
You could listen to them. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. See, I've been trying to listen to that. Like when I'm driving around catching speeders and things at work, you know what I mean? I've been been trying to listen to some audiobooks. And so I may check that one out. I did like a free trial with Audible. I may have to get me one of them Terry Pratchett books.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
So the first book in the series is called The Color of Magic.
The Color of Magic. All right, let me write that down. Hold on.
Yeah.
Color of Magic. Does he tell you what color magic is by the end? Don't spoil it. Don't tell me what color it is.
He does.
Okay. All right. Good.
He does.
All right. Good. I don't like it when they have false promises. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. But then my favorite book, you'll like this. It's called Guards. It's about, like how guards in fantasy series, like, the guards in the castle, they're kind of like cops. They're the people who are enforcing things.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Guards.
Two guards? Guards?
It's called Guards.
Oh, just guard. So two guards. Guards?
Yeah, it's the word guards twice.
Okay, all right. Guards.
Yeah.
Guards.
So if you think about like a Shakespeare play or a fantasy movie, and then the king calls guards, they're the poor schmucks who have to run in.
Yeah, those guys, yeah. That would be me if I was in medieval times, yeah.
It's true, exactly. So, that's my favorite book from that series. I recommend it.
How far is it in the series? Could I just skip to that one, or do I need to read the other ones first?
You can skip to it. You can. It's maybe I'm not sure. He wrote a lot of books, but it's probably like the 7th or 8th book, but you can skip to it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because it kind of explains the world in the first couple chapters of each book.
So they kind of like catch you up, like in case you missed the last episode type of deal?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's
good. And
then
if later you want to go back and read the earlier books, they often have the same characters. You'll run into the characters you already knew.
So then I'd be like, oh, that's why that guy is a jerk to this guy, because that one other guy took his whatever thing, and that's why he's upset about it.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Great. And I think Terry Pratchett must have wrote like 40-something books in that series. It's really good.
Oh wow.
He wrote other books, but do you know on Netflix there's that show called Good Omens?
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard
Neil
of it.
Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, they worked together on a lot of stuff.
Oh.
They were friends. So yeah,
that's cool.
If you like Neil Gaiman, you might like Terry Pratchett.
I may have to check it out. That's good. Yeah,
Cool.
I appreciate the recommendation. Oh, what else you got?
Oh, I don't know. I just.
Oh, you
I
said
was trying to
ooh. I
think
thought
of-
you were like ooh. I thought of another book you would
I'm
like.
just excited.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just excited to talk to you because I was trying to think of what to talk about. Because your first caller talked about yoga, your
Mhm.
second caller was talking about you being mayor. That was amazing.
Yeah, isn't that something? What if I become mayor? That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I was wondering if Duluth, Minnesota. That's where one of my good friends. She was born there. If they have the same kind of snowplows as the big cities in Minnesota.
I don't know. I wonder how.
Duluth is more north.
Oh, if it's
So,
more
I don't
north,
know.
that means it probably gets more snow. So maybe they
Exactly,
maybe they need
yeah.
them more. Yeah.
They must, yeah. 'Cause,
Hmm.
I know you're in Alabama, right?
Yeah, I'm way down here. We ain't got to worry about no snowplows.
Yeah, and I'm near Washington D.C. and like we have some snow. You must not get much snow at all. But
No.
even here, when it snows a little bit, people forget how to drive. I swear, they don't know how to drive.
Oh yeah. No, if there's any amount of snow down here in Alabama, everything shuts down. 100%
Oh,
it
yeah.
shuts down. If there's any sort of flurries coming down, everything shuts down. It might as
Mhm.
well be, like a state of emergency. Everything stops for a couple of days.
Here, if we get just snow, it's the same as down there for you.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I figured that you guys would get more snow and be like more used to it, but that's not the case. Interesting.
We get more than you, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
nearly as much as if you go, say, further north, or if you go west into, say, West Virginia. They have a lot more mountains.
Oh, that makes
and in
sense.
the mountains, that's where you get the snow. Yeah, because D.C. is like right on very close to the coast. And the Potomac River comes in from the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland, and
Oh,
so we don't get that much snow.
that sounds cool though. But you get it
Uh,
every
it's
once in a while. But people still lose their mind whenever it
Yeah.
snows. I can understand that for sure. I can understand.
Oh
that.
yeah.
Scotty B says it was snowing like crazy all winter in Utah. Utah gets a lot of snow.
They do. Isn't there a lot of skiing out there too?
Yeah. People do a lot of skiing out in Utah. But I think that's the same thing as like you were just talking about. I think it's like mostly the mountain thing. Because also in
Yeah.
Utah is a bunch of deserts. So I think they got the desert
Uh-huh.
down low, and then you go up on the other parts of it, and you're higher up, and then that's where the snow comes from. I'm not a meteorologist, but
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
I think you're right. Yeah. Well, I need to get going. I'll be back in the chat, but it's so nice to talk to you, Suck Up.
That's very nice to talk to you too, my friend. Thank you so much for the book recommendations. I'll check out the old the Terry Pratchett. I'll give it a shot, and
I
if
hope
I
you
listen
enjoy
to it,
them.
I'll let
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
Great. Smooches to you.
Smooches to you, my friend.
Okay, bye-bye.
Toodaloos. There's our good pal, Kotorinico Chan, stopping by to jibber jabber with us. Yes, indeed, he owes. Excellent phone call. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. And that would be the last phone call of the evening, because I'm going to have to get out of here pretty soon. Pretty soon. But, hey, Kotorinico Chan, you know what? You did not get a next caller. You did not get a next caller from anyone at all. So you know what? That means you did a fantastic job. Did a fantastic job. I appreciate that. You live in Canada, but the part you live in, everything shuts down with any snow. What, Maiden? Is that true? Is that true? Oh my goodness gracious. I could, yeah, Maiden. Next time I do it, maybe tomorrow if you're around, if you want to pop in and do the guest star gimmick, that would be great. To see your smiling face in the TV VCR combo would bring me nothing but joy. Nothing but joy. I'm in Florida. What is this snow you speak of? That's right, office. Yeah, you're in Florida. You get about the same amount of snow as I do. None. There's none. Well, here usually like maybe once every like 5 years or so, then we'll get like a little flurry, something like that. But it's not often at all. But when it does happen, whoa, buddy, watch out. You'd think aliens was attacking or something like that. It's all kinds of cattywampus. There's people going out and buying bread and milk like it's going out of style. Oof. It gets bananas. It gets bananas. The best thing to do is just stay home, grab your blanket and some cocoa, and watch some movies, and just pretend like there's not a bunch of pandemonium going around. You may be able to pop it. All right, awesome. That would be awesome. No pressure. No pressure. You don't have to if you want to. You brought it up. You were like, hey, how do I do that thing? So there you go. French toast is the food about. Oh man, French toast sounds pretty good. I haven't had some French toast in a long time. Because it's complicated. It's a lot. If I'm gonna involve like with bread and all of these things, I usually just end up going grilled cheese. Usually just do grilled cheese, milk, eggs, and bread. That's exactly right. You can make a cake out of that. I don't know. I'm not a baker. I don't know exactly how it works. But we had Dante's Peak was not rewound. The animal of the day is the walrus. Oh goodness gracious. Has anyone ever starved to death due to emergency weather in a metropolitan area in the last 150 years? Probably in the last 150 years, yeah, for sure. In the last, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question, Just Another Blowhard. I'm sure there's somebody we could find that answer from. Got to add a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla, too. Oh, to the French toast I hope you're talking about. Because, I don't know, with cinnamon and vanilla on a grilled cheese, that may be... Well, I don't know. I'd give it a try. If somebody vouched for it and was like, "No, it's good. Try it," I would. Because you never know. But you don't like sweet French. Well, what's the other French toast? You just dip it in eggs and go to town. I've never had it not sweet before. Ooh, that's intriguing. I'm not a big sweets guy, really. Not a big sweet. I mean, I'll eat, candy bar every once in a while, something like that. But I'm not real big, somebody's like, hey, Sock Hop, would you like this cupcake or this Slim Jim? I'm taking the Slim Jim every time. You know what I mean? I'm more of a savory instead of a sweet. So if you're telling me that you could do a non-sweet French toast, you've got my attention. You've got my attention. I would definitely give that a try. First few months of the pandemic when toilet paper was all bought up, did anyone ever get close to running out? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I remember the toilet paper freaking out. You eat it plain with butter mostly? More of a crepe. Ooh, yeah, I like a crepe too. Crepe is pretty good, but that's even like a whole nother level of fancy than a French toast. It's like, man, I feel like doing arts and crafts and then also eating a treat at the end. That's when you would do like a crepe. That's when you do a crepe. Because it's like a whole involved or maybe it's not that hard and I'm just bad at it. I don't know, but I feel like it's difficult. There's like because it's all thin, then you got to do and I don't even know what goes into it. I'd have to Google it and watch a video, and then the dadgum person in the video is gonna be all like, "Hey guys, today we're gonna be making some crepes. A crepe is like a French food or whatever, and it's really good. I remember one time." I was in France and I ate a crepe, and then I was like, oh my God, how do you make that? And then the guy told me, and then, so that's what I'm going to do, is show you guys how to make the crepe. So, I don't want to waste any time, so let's just go right into it, and we're going to get started, and I'll show you the recipe. The recipe is it's very easy to do, so you don't have to worry about, spending a whole lot of time doing that for like 5 minutes. And then they finally start doing the thing. You like to what? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Whatever is that accent. Just go to YouTube. And just type anything. You'll hear it. That's what they all sound like. Every single one of them.
So let's just jump into it. But first, let's hear from our sponsor, League of Legends.
That's exactly. Commodore Friday, yeah. So we're gonna jump into it, but first I would just like to thank Manscaped for sponsoring this video. That's right, Manscaped. It's they make razors. Anytime that you need less hairs than you have now, I would definitely go to Manscaped. And if you punch in my code, YouTuber for life, for real, you'll get 15% off your first order. Isn't that great? So thank you to them for supporting the channel. And let's get right into it. Oh, and also, NordVPN. That's exactly Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, my goodness gracious, these characters. These characters, you have to shave your mustache. Oh, I got a whole routine. I got a whole routine with a mustache. Now, if some mustache, if there is a mustache company that would like to sponsor and be like, would you like a mustache like this one right now? Yes, I would love to do that. There's a lot of oils and creams and things that go into it. So if they wanted to send somebody to my house to be like my mustache assistant, that would save me hours off my morning routine. Yeah, G Fuel, that's right, coming on Friday. Make sure to install Honey. Oh, yeah. And Capital One has got a thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. These sponsored things. Does that work? I mean, has that ever worked? And it's not like, there's no wrong answer. If you've ever watched somebody on YouTube and say, and they talk about, NordVPN or something like that, and you're like, hey, that sounds good. And have you ever tried it? It's not bad to say that you have. I'm just curious. Just curious. You never once bought anything from a Facebook or YouTube ad? I've never bought anything from like a video, but I feel like I have bought something from internet ads before. But I'm not sure. Doc Rob, what are these new Twitch policies? I need to figure it out. What I don't, because you were talking about the charity stream and all of these things. I don't know. I read the thing, but it's still. I need to hire like a lawyer or something like that to read it to me and see what it. I don't know. Is it even illegal? Am I allowed to be here anymore? I don't know. Check your Discord for a link I posted about the politics. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Oh, policies. Well, yeah, it's even better. Because I was just saying I was going to check it out, but you were talking about the. You said politics, and I was like, I'm not going to read that. But the policies, I will. Actually, will be some question about the charity stream we did that. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I haven't signed on to do anything with them, so good. You did sign up for a trial of VPN and then canceled it after you used it for a week. There you go. They're demonetizing those who are sponsored. It might be affecting charity streams. Oh, my goodness gracious. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that out then. After you used it for a need. Oh my goodness, was it to watch that race the other day? To watch that the Indianapolis 500? Could be. All right. Well, I need to get out of here pretty soon. Oh, is that what it? Oh, that's very recent. That's good. Well, I'm glad you helped them out. You know what I mean? Some of these cats, need some help. I'm always down if they if people do something good. That's just the way things are now. If there's something going on that you like, you gotta support it. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say give me no monies or nothing like that, but I'm just saying. Wait, what happened? Tongue? Meow? I don't know. All right, let's do. We're gonna do one duck race. We're gonna do one duck race before we head out. One duck race, ladies and gentlemen. And then I got to go. We had some fantastic phone calls. No Wordle. Oh yeah, we'll do the Wordle gimmick real quick. We'll do the managed prediction. I think I can. Well, I don't know. I'm scared of the Wordles now. Now they've been New York Timesing it up. They've been using all those fancy words. There used to be words like train, horse. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Now it's like, expecto patronum or something. Like them big fancy words. Big old fancy words. Big New York Times words. You know what I mean? Like people that laugh at the cartoons and the New Yorker kind of words. And I don't know a lot of those words. Yeah, squeegee. Big fancy. Yeah, yours was great. Just boy, that was the best phone call we've ever had. Best phone call we've ever had. So there we go. All right, and I'm actually gonna start. Oh yeah, like Q. Q is a good word for the New York Times. Ever since they bought it out, they can't use regular people words. They got to use all these dadgum fancy rich people words. Oh, why is it all cattywampus. I can fix it. Whoop. No, I can't. Wait a minute. Hold, please. Nope. 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 Oh yeah, I saw that post. The rubber duck race thing. They do that. They do something similar around here. The rubber ducky regatta type of deal. I forget. I've never really paid much attention before because anytime you say like regatta, that's another word. That's a New York Times word. Big fancy thing. I never grew up. Grandmama Sock never said, "Oh, I'm gonna make some cornbread and then I got to go to the regatta." Like that never happened. You know what I mean? I didn't know that word until I saw it on TV. Regatta. Remember, Sockop, you can't sleep too late on Saturday. We must wake up and go to the regatta. That's the sentence like that. Yeah, I've never heard that before. You know what I mean? Regatta. Oh, it's 2 words. It's too long for this thing. So let's pick a fancy word. Gotta pick a fancy word. Well, I gotta do wordling music first. First of all, there we go. There we go. Now we got it going on. Use fancy. Okay, all right. F-A-N-C-Y. Here's your one chance, fancy. Don't let me down. Fancy, let me down. All right. Well, let's see. There's a C involved. I do know there's a C involved. C. R-E-W-S. Cruise. Like that one guy. Alright, there's an S involved. S-C-O-O-P. Scoop! Oh my goodness gracious, I thought I had it for a second there. Alright, here we go. This is the fourth guess. So we're gonna see if everybody that did the first part needs me to get it right here. S-C-O. It's not gonna be Q. S-C-O-T. No. S-C-O-U. Like scour. Or, scout. That may work. Scout. S-C-O. Yeah, you can't spell sock up without scoop. S-cops. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, but there's no P. No P in there. S-C-O. No, it can't be scone. There's no N or E. I'm thinking it's got to be scout. Like Doc Rupp said. Normally I don't look at the chat, but I am tonight because... You know what I mean? There's no rules. S-C-O-U-T. I think it is scout. But since it's the fourth guess... let me work through. Has it ever been socks? Oh, I don't know. If it was, I missed that day. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? S-C-O-D-S-C-O. Oh, it could be scold. S-C-O-L-D. Scout, scold, S-C-O. Scoob? No. S-C-O. No, Z. Scozy. Ah, it's nice and scozy in here. S-C-O-O-T. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Scoob. Scoob. S-C-O. School? S-C-O. Oh, wait, that's not how you spell school. Whoops-a-daisies. I did very well in school. Not S-C-H-O-O-L, but just S-C-O-O-L. That's a different thing. Scoot. Could be scoot. Scagnetti. Could be scoot. Oh, no, it can't be scoot because there's not another O. See, that's gray in the thing. SCO Scout. SCOLD. It's either Scout or Scold or other. Some other word. But I think it's either Scout or Scold. I don't know. Scout was brought up first, so let's do Scout. Oh my goodness! All right, here we go. Is it Scout? It's Scout! Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. I'm so excited. I'm blurry, and now I'm less excited, but I'm still just as excited. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Cameron Susie did it already, so she said, put Scout and start the duck race. All right. There we go. We got Scout. We got Scout going on. How about that? Do the duck race. I got stuff to do, Jack. Whack. Exactly. Oh, man. I was clicking the thing. Who did that? Who did that? Thank you so much, Tricky McGee, for doing the quack. Thank you guys for helping. Here we go. Ducks. We're going to play one duck race. Uno duck raso, as our friends south of the border would not say, because I just made that up. That's not any language that I know of. All right, where's the dadgum? How do I play the game? Do the volcano one? Okay. We'll do the volcano one. Pay out the prediction. Oh, thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Much appreciated. Got to pay out the pre-out because I will forget to do that. I would get fired from the casino day one. I would get fired from the casino because I would be like, if I was dealing blackjack, and then somebody would be like, "Whoop, there's 21," and then I would just keep going on, and they'd be like, "Hey, you got to pay me," and I'd be like, "Pay you for what?" I'd get fired. Solved it in 1 through 4. In the fourth one. You gonna call Friday and teach me some Spanish? Yes. Excellent, Doc Rob. I would love that. How can we only do one? Yeah, it's sort of like Pringles, isn't it? Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, my goodness gracious, Yogi Jules. Redeemed the old sock sticker. Whoa, watch out for the cat. Watch out for the cat. Get out of here. He's giant. Whenever I'm this size. Yogi Jules, thank you so much, my friend. Send me your address. I know I have it somewhere. But if you send it, I think I was looking for it the other day and couldn't find it. You still waiting for your mail? Well, goodness gracious. It takes a minute. It'll get there. It'll get there. Don't you worry.
Winner, duck dinner.
Winner, duck dinner. Thank you so much, Cop. Oh, my goodness, Greg. I can't even say my own name. Sock Cop for President. Thank you so much for those 10 bits, my friend. There we go. Now we're going to play the volcano one. Sock Cop's getting a little bit sleepy. Getting a little bit sleepy. Exclamation point quack should hopefully put the duck in the pond. It should. Oh, Mr. Dangus is in. Exclamation point quack. Club Josh TV, welcome in. Good to see you. You sleepy too? Okay, good. So we're gonna do one more race, or one race. We may do an all duck race stream one of these days, if that's what the peoples want. I'm all about customer service. All about customer service. Bum, 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 bum. I think they fixed the racing thing, Doc Rob. Remind me tomorrow or Friday.
When it's a duck's bedtime. Duck, 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 duck smooches.
Oh my goodness gracious, sorry, Bobari. Spectacular. Exclamation point, quack, to enter your duck. Thank you so much, our fist. Smooches for you, my friend. A duck, 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 duck. Quack. Quack. Exclamation point quack. And you can also do exclamation point duck hat. Exclamation point duck hat, and do a, you got to type the name of it, Nephew Dookie. But you can also do exclamation point duck hat sock cop. Yeah, that'll do it too. Anonymous
just tipped 20. I have a 0.000000001 chance of winning.
Oh my goodness gracious, your chances are much higher than that. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Smooches for you, my friend. Let's run over to the desk real quick. Whoops-a-daisies. Run over to the desk real quick. Get rid of my thing there. There's Rupert back. You can sleep better after hearing this music over and over again. It is soothing, isn't it? Isn't that soothing? Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk, my friend. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It blended in with the thing. What is that? CSI Computer Enhance. Oh my goodness gracious! It's a lovely bag of coffee beans. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, that's gonna come in handy in the morning. Sock Op's gonna be tired, so I'm just gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna brew it. I think I may just stick my face right in the bag and just go. You stay away from my coffee, Elvis Gorilla. That's right. That's what. Oh my goodness gracious, Hamir! You just go on ahead and get out of here with your garbage. From Juan Valdez and his faithful donkey. Yes, coffee beans are a great gift for any occasion. Just give somebody a sack of coffee beans, and they know you'll care. They know you care. There we go. Nice, everybody again. Yeah, exclamation point quack to enter the race. Exclamation point duck hat, and then one of these hats, or you can do sock cop. I got my own hat in this game. Not to brag, but I do have my own hat in this game. And you can also do exclamation point duck name and change the duck name. See, like there's the Tricky McGee. It uses your username, so you can keep it that way. That's how I like to do it. Kevin Susie likes to do it that way. Arfist likes to do it that way. But then there's other people like Ari. She likes to be super squeaky. I hear the pooped out beans are the best. Oh yeah, if you get that what is it, the civet coffee? How do they come up with that? Where do they come up with this stuff? People spending too much time on the internet or something like that. Sir Quackleton. There it is. Oh, the Tricky McGee got a hat. Got a hat.
We've secretly replaced Sockop's coffee with Folgers crystals.
You what? You what? You what? All right, I'm over it. I noticed. Who wouldn't notice? Have you ever had Folgers crystals?
Funny, Sock Cop never has a second cup at home.
Oh my goodness gracious, I love it. Never had a second cup at home. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I don't mind. A Folgers crystals, it's fine. Like I'll drink a cup of Folgers crystals. You know what I mean? But I would notice if I drink the same thing every single morning, drinking the same thing every morning, and then all of a sudden you replace it with something else, I'm gonna notice. What a crystal! Oh, the coffee crystals. They're just like freeze-dried coffee. It's instant coffee basically. So it's sort of like hot cocoa. You know what I mean? But it's like these little Folgers crystals, and you just put it in hot water, and then it dissolves and turns into coffee. Instant coffee. What about Sanka? I don't know her. Taster's Choice. Yeah. Taster's Choice. When I want to taste, this is what I choose. You know what I mean? Let's race. All right, Cotarina Chan. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Start Your Squeakers. Oh, saying it was decaf. That name seems familiar. Do they still make it? I feel like I've seen it. Office, you get it. The Office gets it. You get it. I wasn't able to, flip the table over and go bananas. But I could Hadouken the TV. All right, here we go. Start your squeakers, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 7 again. 4, 3, 7 again. 2, 1, go! And off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And there they go at a reasonable speed. We got Sockoff for President, Dr. Duck, and the Tricky McGee out in a very early first place. But as we know, this part of the race means absolutely diddly squat, because there are 2, yes, count them, 2 Ponds of Infinite Sadness in this one. I know who you are, just another blowhard. I saw you type them words in. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. Oh, there's Punk Rock Duck. Punk Rock Duck. There you are, Punk Rock Duck. Let's see if you're going to go into the Pond of Infinite Sadness. We got Sockoff for President. Club Duck TV. Often likes to go the wrong way. Everybody's ducking in and out of position. That's right, Tricky McGee. Whoops, the daisies. I hit the wrong button. That's normally where the laugh button is. There we go. But look at that. It's Scout and Baby Sock, question mark, Speedy. Just past the first Pond of Infinite Sadness. Let's see if they can go through. Now, this is the same course that Hamir won last time. So is it his lucky course? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. No man left behind. Isn't that right, Club Josh TV? No duck left behind. So let's see. Here we go. Oh, Ari Bobari.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak.
That's right.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak,
squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Square SQ squeak.
Square SQ squeak. Squeak! Squeak, I tell you, squeak! Thank you so much, Ari Bobar. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for that phone call earlier. Spectacular. Always lovely seeing your face in the TV VCR combo. It's the one that you won as well. You missed both of the. If you can miss both of these ponds, it's got to be 518. You're well on your way. You basically have won. See, look, Baby Sock. Oh my goodness gracious! I think Hamir might win this one again. Oh my god! See, please, somebody, Sockoff for President. Somebody pass Hamir. This is the only race we're doing tonight. We can't have her. Oh my goodness! Oh, he hit the thing. Sockoff for President. You got a chance. You got a chance. You got a chance. Go, Sockoff for President. Go, 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 go. Ah, dadgummit. 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 Stop that clapping. Sockoff for President in second place. Very good. Very good. Should have been first, but very good. It's Scout. You are not my tribal chief. Arfist. Arfist in fourth place. Yes, the DDOs. Oh, better than the Yankees? Oh, okay. Or the Cowboys or something like that. I forget who likes who. I'm just trying to smack talk. Whack, whack. Scotty B 518. Whack. Whack. Battling Bard, Punk Rock Duck. Dr. Duck. Here we go. Whack. Mr. Dangus in ninth place. Looks like Commodore Friday and Coterie Nico Chan. There we go. No, the Yankees are just fine. I don't follow hockey. I just don't know. There's Ready Locks, Tricky McGee, Karen Susie. Is anybody? There's Club Duck TV. Oh, and Duckton, the lovely Duckton, carrying a reasonable speed through this court. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. You know what I mean? Some people say, when it comes to racing, they say if you ain't first, you last. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? That just means you win at the most reasonable speed. At the most reasonable speed. There we go. Oh, there's Boobs in 14th. Coterie Nico Chan gonna be in 15th. Whack. Super Squeaker Inducted. Just sort of hanging out there. Club Duck TV in the back. Let me see. We got 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, and then there's Iceman and Wall. Coming in hot at 19. There you go. You did finish. You did finish. You came in 15th. Yeah. There you are. Puerto Rico champ. And here comes Duckton with the cool sunglasses. Gotta get yourself some duck sunglasses. There you go. 16th place. And Super Squeaker gonna be in 17th. Club Duck TV. Thinking about maybe finishing the race. And then Iceman MR, the winner of the Sock Hop Award. Iceman MR, congratulations, my friend. You gotta enjoy that stroll, man. You only get one trip down the pond. Might as well enjoy it. Might as well take in all the crystals and the hot boiling lava falling from the sky. You know what I mean? Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. That's right. Well, Baby Sock, question mark, Speedy is the winner. That's Hamir. What do you think about that, kids? That's what I thought. I can't believe you won that again. Can't believe you won it again. Sock Hop for president in second place. It's Scout. Congratulations, Hamir. Congratulations, Hamir. I'm not going to acknowledge you as tribal chief, but congratulations. R-Fist in fourth. It's Scout in third. Scotty B 518 rounding out the top five. Battling Bard 88 and 6. Punk Rock Duck in seventh. Dr. Duck, Mr. Dangus, Commodore Friday in the top 10. The Tricky McGee, Kevin Susie, Ready Locks, Boobs, Collery Nickel Chan, Duckton, Super Squeaker, Club Duck TV, and Iceman NYR. There you go. There we go. I wish there was time for more, but unfortunately, we have reached that point in the evening where I've got to go. I've told you this before, but there was a constant battle between streaming late night Sock Hop and morning Sock Hop, and morning Sock Hop is going to be very upset if late night streaming Sock Hop streams much longer. So smooches for you, everybody. Sock Hop loves you. Oh, I've got to. Are they real in this spectacular? Just, my goodness. All right, I got to find somebody. Somebody give me somebody to rate. I don't care who. Give me somebody good. Give me somebody good.
Movies on slavery.
No, not you. Stop just playing random videos, Twitch. Coffee beans, that's right. Mwah. Oh, thank you so much, Haribo Boy. Family friend. Well, I mean, that's good. Britton Lane. Is that a person, or is that you saying goodnight in some sort of other language? BRITTINLANE. Britton Lane. Oh, it's a lady person. Thong DeLong. Oh, if she's on. It looks like she's on. Let me see. What is she doing?
I worked in a coffee shop for 3 years. Honestly, I'm never working that type of job again.
Oh, okay. It's somebody. She's just sitting there talking. That's fine. Person. I like that. They drink like fishes, much like some chat is here. Oh, that's good. Oh, Mama Joe Vramajo is on. Oh, Mama Joe Vramajo is on. Mama Joe, GoldenEye, Joe stream. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, I gotta do that. I got to. Mama Joe was here earlier. Love me some Mama Joe Vramajo. It's hard to say no to. That other person, I will like to check out one of these days. We'll like to do one of those days. Raid. Like like those the commercials for the bug spray and whatnot. Raid kills bugs dead. You know what I'm talking about. It's bug spray. You spray it in the kitchen. What's the worst that could happen? Check in, but don't check out. That's exactly right, Club Josh TV. All right, here we go. Smooches for yours, everybody. Sock Hop loves you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll see you here again tomorrow evening. You know, as long as everything stays the same. So Sock Hop loves you. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for all your support. Thanks, everybody, for calling in. I had a grand old time. I hope you had some fun as well. And remember, everybody, take it easy. But take it. You know what I'm saying? You'll guest Friday? All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Suck Up loves you, everybody. Here we go. Tell him good night, old man. I had the candle going. So at least I got to smell it. Tell him good night, old man. Where's the old man? Here he is. Good night, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.